Wow! Welcome back to Cyberpunk EdgeRunners, the game, the tabletop game, the RPG game, the finale.
It's a long title.
Yeah. Or just
Wow!
or just
Finale in your face!
Cyberpunk.
The tone of all of that just makes me go, it's
Yeah, I can't not. It's like built in. You're welcome. This is great. Look at all y'all. Y'all so pretty in your outfits, in your looks, in your cyberpunk fits. Well done. Well
I
done. But
can't see! Whoa!
Where we're
Okay, I
going,
can't see
you don't
either.
need eyes.
yeah, does that blind you when the colors turned on?
Yeah, this is
So
like... oh,
this one has less visibility than the other one, for sure, because the other one's batteries have run out.
Ah, well,
Oh, no.
But you know, I also am not wearing my real glasses, so.
oh well, yeah.
You know, chat's a little
can't
fuzzy,
see
but
anyway.
You're all there. I see you. Hello.
Yeah, I've learned I need to update my contacts prescription because, woof.
Yeah,
But
those are the worst.
I like
when
those glasses. They got hexes on them, and they're my favorite.
It's so cool.
I have
Well,
perfect
welcome back.
vision, so...
Perfect. So you're fine. What do you think?
Welcome back to the game, everybody. Before we get started, I'm gonna hit it off to Danny. He's got some cool things to tell y'all.
Yeah, so if you haven't been in the Discord lately or on any of our socials, we would like to let you all know that we are doing a live show, a live in-person on-stage show in Long Beach, if you're in the Southern California area, at the Aurora Theater, 7 p.m., Friday the 13th in September. If you cannot make it in person, we are also selling tickets for the live stream. So yeah, if you're out of town, out of country, whatever, you can still make it to the show, and we would love to have you there. This is sort of our test to see if doing ticketed live shows is a thing for us in the future. So if you can help support us, that's going to help us continue to do more and more and more. We're looking into that, also the Long Beach Playhouse in the future. But for right now, this is our main focus. And yeah, anything you could do to help us out there would be fantastic, because we had to put some money down in order to do the show. Any support would be lovely.
Yeah.
So thank
wanted-
you. And the link should be in the chat.
Yeah.
But I'll say it out loud as well. It's going to be perceptionstudio.tv/live. And that will take you to our site. It has a page dedicated to the event. And it makes it nice and easy for you to choose which ticket you would like to get, either in person or online. Make sure you pick the right one. I tried to make it as blatant as possible when I filled in the thing, but I just want to make sure you get the experience that you want. So go check that out. We're very excited. We're going to have Ben Cohn on the piano helping us with mood music. And
What?
it's going to be a fucking hoot. It's going to be really, really fun.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's so exciting.
That's so cool.
And
That's so cool.
we haven't done it yet, but I already want to do it again. So
Yeah,
it's
I'm-
up to you guys
Yeah.
to come see it and tune in for us. Sweet. That's exciting.
Master Allen, I did this to myself. This was a choice.
Dan, character choice, and I'm proud of you for it. Speaking of choices and looks, let's go down the line. Introduce yourselves and who you're playing. Caleb, you're the winner.
Caleb, it's you.
It's,
sir.
you'd be down the line. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you.
Hi everyone, I'm Caleb. I'm representing what was it, Lifeline, the med tech, here to make sure no one dies on my watch.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Patrick. And I'm playing B-Sod, otherwise known as Blue Screen of Death. And he is the Netrunner here. And
Nut runner.
he's the nut runner. He's running nuts.
He's an unmixed jar of peanut butter. He's running nuts.
Nutter butter.
Right? Very crunchy, the crunchiest jar of Jif you've ever had. And he's ready
Beautiful.
to nut you in the face.
Okay. You heard it here, everybody.
Hey everybody, I'm Danny, and I'm playing Moral. And Moral is your friendly neighborhood tech who's already done with your shit. That's me.
Done with it.
Howdy, it's me, Ciao Jordan. Hello.
Ciao!
I had to do it. I had to do it one more time. Yeah, and
So did
I'm
we.
playing Thorn, the rocker. Good to see you all
Yes.
again.
Which I really enjoy that character. That you like are super out of it or high or don't give a shit. All of the above. And it's just wonderful. Super fun.
I was like, we need a foil to all of the high octane energy. We, you know, But not everyone in Night
That's
City
it?
is so.
What do you mean high octane energy?
Which is hilarious that you're the rocker too. So I look forward to seeing one of your shows live.
Oh, I know. Yeah, it's. I have a feeling though it all comes out on stage.
Yeah, I was gonna ask. On stage is completely different. Sweet. So we last left off. Our crew, sans Moriel, was driving out to the Badlands.
Moral, I do not cut penises.
It's Night City. I mean, whatever makes the eddies, right? So we last left our crew. They were traveling out to the Badlands, and they were in the armored van of Sunday, Sophia Hollows, the van with the minigun out the side. And they got cornered by two Arasaka vans coming up hot on their tail. Before we get to that, we need to figure out what happened to Moral. Did I get
Yeah.
it right this time?
Yeah, moral.
Moral, like the moral of the story.
Yeah,
yes.
like the moral code. Moral.
Which there isn't any. It's Night City.
No, that's right.
Moral was last left with Connect. And what were you doing with Connect?
We were trading trade secrets, trade skills. It's a Skillshare situation.
Skillshare.
Yeah, you know.
Like the website?
Yeah, essentially, it's like trading subscriptions on a site like that, which is, you know, he gave or she gave me what gender did we land on?
They, I think is where it
so they
was
gave
at.
me what they had to offer. I gave them what I had to offer. So I walked away satisfied, and so did they. And that's the most important thing, really.
And there was so much satisfaction in the room that the Arasaka Corps had actually traced that satisfaction and found you. They
Yeah.
stumbled upon...
I'm really loud.
That's really what
yeah.
it was. But they had traced Connect
Follow the
there.
heat signatures.
And since Connect was there, there was another explosion, if you know what I mean. And Connect either survived or they didn't. But what did happen is Arasaka had taken Moral as captive. And we will start with Moral being captive in an Arasaka van.
So you guys gonna let me out or what?
Shut up.
No, I don't want to shut up. You didn't gag me, so clearly you want to have a
Shut up.
conversation. You shut up. Let me
no,
talk.
you will shut up, and I
will
will
not.
drive this van.
Yeah, you drive the van. Let's have a nice back and forth. How about that? What's your name? Where you from?
The guy sitting next to you bashes you over the head with the back of his gun.
Ah! God, how many kids do you have?
He racks his rifle and points it directly at your temple.
You know what? You make a good point.
You will stop talking.
I will. You know what? I will. I think I shall stop talking now. Right now. Starting right now, I'm going to stop talking. I'm going to stop.
Now. Stop. And while the conversation stops, Arsenal, thank you for the drop. We've got a character, a joint experiment between big corporate and law enforcement. The CY Tar, half man, half machine, half horse, half cop. The company that created him is tops at cybernetics, not as good at fractions.
Is it not Saitor?
It is 100% Cytor. But because they also don't know how to name things, they call it the CY Tar. And that's where we're at. Excellent.
Easy, Patrick. Easy.
CY.
Easy.
Oh, hey, this is for Patreon. This is for Patreon. If
If you want to see
something
Patrick's
extra,
nipples, join our Patreon for our Talkback show.
If anything's worth $1, even my nipples, join the Talkback show.
I'd say those are
Join
worth
Patreon.
$2, one for each.
I'd buy that for $1.
So, Moral, you look over as this guy smacked you in the head with his rifle and pointed it at your temple, and you see sitting next to you a half man, half machine, half horse, half cop.
That's a lot of halves.
There's a lot of halves. Cytar is, or CY-Tar is the one that's pointing his gun at you. CY-Tar. You'll stop talking now.
All right, listen. How about you just talk to me? We could have a nice conversation. You've got a lot of halves. I've got a lot of things that I got to talk about
The
too.
voice will stop coming out of your mouth now.
Which part of you is horse? Can you show me?
The voice will stop.
The voice is the horse part?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Nay,
that's
shut the fuck up.
That's a well-spoken horse.
He racks his gun again because that's what you do in movies when you
Right.
mean it.
You can cock it as many times
As
as
many
you want.
times as you want, and you won't run out of bullets.
Now, listen, fella. I'm not. Listen, you caught me. Congratulations. But if we're all gonna be stuck together, we might as well get to know each other. So, like, what's your name?
30 seconds! Brace yourselves!
For what?
And at that, the two vans roll up on either side of the armored van, and the Arasaka guys in the passenger seats roll down their windows, and they pop out with machine guns, start opening fire on the armored van. In return, Sunday asks B-Sod to grab the wheel.
What?
B-Sod, take the wheel!
Okay! Not my usual raid, but let's go!
Hey, thanks for the raid, D in denial. Thank you very much.
Denial.
And if you don't believe me, you're in D in denial.
Oh my
nice.
god. Local-ish joke.
Ish. So B-Side, you take the wheel, and when you do that, Sunday hops in the back. She kicks open the sliding door and grabs the minigun, charges the handle, and flings it outside and starts returning fire. B-Side, make me a driving check. And if anybody wants to assist in any sort of way, Lifeline, you're also in this van,
Yeah.
and Thorn is as
think
well.
you want
Everybody's
to
in here.
assist in some sort of a way.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
somebody has
I
a creative way to help
immediately
out.
would. I immediately would. I'd be like, he's been riding along all night. I don't think so. And I go and I'm like, grab the clutch, mate. Grab the clutch.
I got a 19 to assist because I'm super good at this.
Right, so Thorn is backseat driving. Lifeline is now in the passenger seat, egging on B-Sod and pointing out how to drive the vehicle. Yeah, we'll add a +2 to your driving check for all that.
Yeah, B-Sod just looking around like, where are the trucks? How do I push? Do I get out with my left foot and just kick?
What do we got?
That's going to be a 12 plus 2 is a 14.
Nice,
Huh?
14. Okay. Not bad. You're a little bit better than an everyday driver, but you're able to hold it on course. And because of that, Sunday can actually swing the minigun around and get a bead on the van that's on the left side. So she sprays the left side of the van with the minigun, and it rips through the passenger side of the minivan. And it's not
my
yours.
minivan.
Not yours.
Different
surprisingly.
minivan.
Yeah,
I
it's
scream
different.
anyway
There
because
are
it's
two
good exercise.
Minivans. And why don't you all roll a perception check for that scream? Let's see
yeah.
if you hear it at all. Let's see how
Name
loud
of
it
the
is.
show.
But
Not this show.
not this one. But okay.
Name of Wednesday's show.
Wednesday show. Come back
That'd
and
be an
watch it.
18.
18.
11.
As well.
11.
Twins!
Nice. So Lifeline and B-Sod hear screaming from the van behind you and to the right. Thorn, not so much. Sunday.
Having some history with Moral, would I recognize the voice?
How far back do you guys go? Or did you guys just meet at the beginning of
no.
this?
No, we've done some jobs together.
You two are the ones that have done stuff together.
We're the only
Yeah.
two that have an extended relationship.
Let's say
Yeah,
I
we're
met
not
Moral
very close.
3 hours ago in universe. He
Yeah, that's right.
hired me and then ran away. So I'm out of that. I don't
So
understand.
being
Someone
a medical
screaming somewhere.
technician, being a medical technician, you recognize that somebody is in some sort of anguish. But
I
B-Sod,
feel like me and Moral has had some run-ins, like when we're exchanging stuff, but a lot of our stuff is on Cyber
Yeah.
nice,
Our back and forth.
nice. But you've been around him enough to hear that scream before.
You see this GIF yet? Because it's pretty funny.
Boop. There it is. Boop. You're just sending them gifts in the back of the van during all this. You're trying to
Listen,
drive.
I might die, but you
That's why
gotta
you're-
see this walrus.
that's
It's
why-
fucking cute.
That's why your driving isn't up to par, because you keep getting bombarded with hollow flashes of gifts popping up in your vision.
Oh,
So-
she booped the hole! She booped the nose of the walrus!
How cute! B-Sod drive! Screams Sunday.
She did what? What are you saying?
So she gets a bead on that van on the back left side, and she tears through the passenger side, eliminating the Arasaka soldier that was in the passenger seat. But one pops out of the moonroof in the back and continues to open fire. That driver still stays on you. Then make another driving check.
All right, I'm gonna use 2 luck points because I see there's 2 group luck points. Is that what it is?
Oh, nice. That's right, luck points. Don't forget that you got them. Don't forget that you can drop them. Speaking of which, down below you can see all the things that you can use to affect our game. $5 gets you some luck points, which is basically adding +1s to our characters' rolls whenever they want to use them. A twist means that they can call it out and make a new choice. Yes, do you need something, Danny?
No, I was just laughing at Arsenal's comment. Moral is the embodiment of the meme of the kids smiling as the house is burning.
Yes.
That is correct.
Yes, especially with that makeup on. That is what's
100%
happening.
correct. Yes.
And so twist, if any of our players use a twist, then that's a new choice for the thing that was previously said. 15 gets you a max stock, which is a health potion, +5 to their HP. 25 is a character item trope. Arsenal so wonderfully demonstrated that already. And then every 100 we get to is a wild enemy gang. And
We're currently dealing with right now.
which we're dealing with from last episode. That's these Arasaka vans coming up
Tune in last time.
to see this time's battle. And Sky Daddy, I can't see that bar, so if we fill it, just let me know. All right, so you rolled another check with 2 luck points,
Yeah.
and what did you get?
So I'm looking at the walrus. I go, oh, I'm still driving. How do I downshift? It's a 13, so it's a little bit worse.
A little bit worse. A little bit worse. So because of that,
I said grab the clutch!
That's me in any manual ever. Ask Kevin
Lisa-
Jose.
oh god,
B-Side reaches
I want
down
to
and
know.
grabs the pedal of the clutch. And it's like this?
like this.
Like that?
Sunday is immediately regretting her decision, but she's still trying to draw a bead. She was aiming to get over to the other van, but she can't quite make it because of your lack of driving skill. So she grabs a bead on the current van that she had, the right side, and fires another shot. And she is able to tear through the midsection of it, eliminating the Arasaka soldier that popped out of the moonroof. So that van is still driving after you, but it is soldierless. The other one takes some shots. Let's see, Lifeline or Thorn. Is there anything you two would like to do to assist in either returning fire or helping Sunday get a bead on the other Arasaka van, or destroying the one that she's currently aiming at?
So
I'd
be
love
the passenger side. Yeah.
Nice. Rock, paper, scissors. Whoever wants to go. You'll both will get an option, but whoever wants to go. There's really no initiative here.
I'll let Thorn take this one first.
Oh,
Go for
I
it.
was just gonna assist Sunday in any way I can as one of my dear folks.
Nice.
Chum.
Do you have a stat for like performance? Well, that's performance check, but like something that relates to your rock and roll ability.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I do have play instrument.
Oh, sweet. Why don't you roll a check for that, and let's see if you can provide some like sick background music for this this action scene
23.
without rolling.
I mean that's 1d10 plus 13.
Oh, nice.
That would be a performance check.
Yeah,
right?
I didn't know you rolled that fast. That's amazing. So,
I got it ready to go. Roll 20.
So what happens when you bring professionals to the game?
If you look
Right.
at the only person playing in roll 20 right now, it's me.
It's me. Oh yeah, there it is.
I'm in roll 20.
I mean, there's some people in here.
I'm
but
in there.
Well, I mean but
Like,
you know,
Not that there's a map or nothing.
no,
but
not
I'm
for this
there.
one.
I'm hanging. I'm
He's got
I'm just
real
hanging
dice.
in there.
Um,
I'm hanging. I'm doing old school.
Sweet. So you provide some sick background music for Sunday, so that really amps her up and allows her to get a beat on the next thing. Vane Dead, thanks for the tip. We have the BFC, the big fucking cannon. When Sunday's minigun just isn't enough, she designed it after her favorite weapon from her favorite old video game, and it has a lovely little shark wearing a yellow shirt gun charm for her favorite old show.
That's a Gumbly reference.
Nice.
Lovely. I'm glad you know what that is.
I sure do.
So your sick rock and roll inspires Sunday and reminds her that she's got a favorite weapon that she hasn't brought out yet. And since she wasn't able to get a bead on the van because of B-Sod's driving, she pulls out this massive cannon, dressed like a shark. It's beautiful, wearing a yellow shirt, a gun charm from her favorite show, like I just described. That's what she pulls out, and she is prepping it to fire. In the meantime, Lifeline, what happens?
So I will peek out the passenger window, pull out my Arasaka TSI submachine gun, and I will. I'm going to try to shoot the driver.
Yeah, roll a roll a dexterity check, because you're in the middle of assisting B-Sod, and
I think I'm doing pretty good for my first time behind the wheel.
yeah, but Lifeline's helping a bunch, and the vehicle's not as stable.
It's true.
So we want to see if you can draw a beat. Which van are you going for? The one that's been attacked by?
Well, oh God, it would be whatever's out the passenger side window. I know.
So that'll be the van that's untouched currently.
Okay, yeah. So I'm about to put some. I'm about to flatline that van.
Entire van. So roll a
the
dexterity.
entire van gonna die.
Just gonna die with
just
my
a raw
machine,
dex.
Yeah, just give me a dexterity plus if you've got anything to do with armament, guns, or.
Yeah, I could
have
do.
the list. Let me.
I'm
pull out
actually
a
going to. This is a go big or go home moment. So I'm actually going to use my skill on my.
You're gonna use what?
My auto fire skill. So it'll use 10 bullets,
Nice.
and if I successfully hit, it does a damage multiplier. It does more damage than
Nice.
it usually does, so I'm gonna try that.
Yeah, but let's
try
roll. Which one do we want to use? Let's use before we get to that part. Let's again roll to see if you can even get a bead on the car. So roll dexterity plus D10.
Loaded on that, so that's gonna come in.
Oh,
big
nice.
time. And then I rolled a 2, so really helping me out there. Great. So that would be a total of 17.
Oh, that's pretty good. So you're able to get a beat on. So go ahead and roll for that. Was it the auto fire you wanted to do and damage?
Yes. That will be a 21.
Okay. Yeah. So I mean, you're gonna hit. So let's see. But it is an armored van too. So let's roll damage and see what happens.
Okay, so the way the auto fire works is I roll 2d6 damage and I multiply it by the amount I beat the DV by.
Oh, nice. All right, then let me give you a DV. What'd you roll?
21.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What, you're trying to take out the driver?
Yes, sir. I want to send this thing straight to the fucking weeds.
Nice. Okay. So your 21's pretty good. So yeah, I'd say that the DV was spot on for that. So you landed it an even 21. So your multiplier is on top of, like, if you go over the DV. Is that
so
what
on
you
a
said?
hit, roll 2d6 damage and multiply it by the amount I beat the DV by.
Yeah. You met
So
the
if
DV?
I just hit it, then it's gonna just be 2d6 then.
Yeah.
There's no multiplier on it. Not as exciting as I was hoping, but I'll do with it. That'd be 9 damage.
Nice. So you don't get to take out the
9?
driver, but you get a shot on him. You catch him in the shoulder, and that'll cause him some challenges trying to drive and keep up. Moral, what's happening in the back of the van? Have you?
I'm still just trying to make conversation with these motherfuckers, and they won't look me in the eye. They just keep pointing guns at me, and I just keep raising my arms and like, listen, fellas, I know you could kill me at any moment. I'm your prisoner. But listen, we could be friends. Why wouldn't you want to be friends with me? Listen, I'm a nice fella. Is there anything you need? I could build it for you.
Ugh, we don't have time for this.
I'm real fast. What do you need? I can make it right now back here in the back seat. You tell me. I can make this work for you.
Great.
What do you need?
A gag. For your mouth!
No, not for me. Wait, are you into that?
There's a check for this. Roll a. Let's see. I'm leading with perception or persuasion. But
Persuasion.
if you have something more interesting, I'm open.
There's not like a seduce. in
That's
this
what
game,
I'm
right?
looking for, and I don't see it. But
So yeah, I guess it's gonna be persuasion then.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so I get a +7 to that. That's not too terrible. That's a 14.
he's tempted, but not interested at the
I'm real
moment.
good at wrapping my mouth around a ball. If you catch my drift, there, friend.
Nope.
All right.
And he just smacks you with the gun again.
Ah,
Gets you to
God
shut up.
fucking Jesus! Listen, why can't we be friends? You're already in power. What can I do? I'm just here. I might as well make your time enjoyable. No?
It's not enjoyable. Shut up! And we go back over to the van with Sunday, and she's loaded her big cannon. Nice. B-Sod, roll another driving check. Anybody want to assist, you can.
Guys, I think I got the hang of it.
Yeah.
I pop my head back in. I'm like, I don't think so, mate. Remember, change gears is when the
Uh-oh.
17 to help.
That was a little choppery. What the fuck did you
Yeah,
say?
what'd you say? What'd you say, Lifeline?
change gears with what?
Oh, I was saying, don't forget to change gears at certain speeds.
Yeah, driving. Gotta do it.
Wish
yeah, we'll
I
give
knew
you
what those speeds were.
another +2 to your check. What do you get?
Same freaking roll. I keep rolling sixes, so that's gonna be +6 +2 is gonna be 14. So
Nice.
still average.
Still pretty average. And again,
Well,
it
she-
keeps her from getting to the other van that's untouched, sans the hit on the driver from Lifeline. So she fires the rocket, and the projectile streams out of the minivan and connects with the van that she's been firing on, and it completely annihilates it. Moral, this catches your attention out of the corner of your eye.
Holy shit!
So now you realize that there's some shit going on, and you need to figure out a way to let them know that you're in there.
Hey, why are you worried about shutting me up when people's shooting at you, huh?
Yeah, we're trying to take care of them. And
Right.
you're distracting me from getting that job done.
You're right. Is there a window anywhere near me?
Yeah.
Can
yeah,
I
there's
punch it
no.
out?
It's
No?
it's an armored car. It's
an armored
so
car.
the windows are not punchable.
Is there like a tool that is on anyone's waistband that might be able to break glass that is designed for such purposes?
Perception check.
Thank you. That's a 20.
Yeah. Yeah, you notice that CY Tar has got a Batman-esque utility belt, and there's a pouch on the side that says, if in danger, break glass.
I want to
And then
break
he's
glass
got the,
on him to get the tool so that I can break the window to alert my friends that I am in the van. That is my goal.
yeah, let's roll an agility check against his perception, and then we'll see.
Okay,
We'll see
what's
what,
an agility check? Where is that?
You let's see.
AGI, right?
Yeah, AG. Do you have an agility stat or an
Reflexes.
anything?
There's a
Yeah, there's
reflex.
reflexes.
Okay.
There's reflexes,
Or dex.
athletics, or dexterity. Sure, any one of those will work.
Okay, I'll do reflexes. So that's 9, unfortunately.
Against his a 9 total. Is that what you got?
9, yes.
9 total. Yeah. So he rolls a 13 in perception. So yeah, he notices that you're going after that. So you'll have to make a. We'll do a contested strength check to see if you can overwhelm him in order to grab what you want.
Okay, and strength is.
Yeah. Is there? Do we have?
Would that be body?
Yes, it's a body check. Sorry, I'm 5E in
Could
over
I
here.
call that brawling?
You could.
Thank you. Fuck. 14.
Oh, it meets it. So yeah, but I'll say that is just enough to shove past him and grab your thing. You break the glass to then break the glass.
Hey guys, I'm in here. They're real assholes. I tried to make friends. It didn't work out. Can you save me, please? Don't blow up this van. Maybe the rest of them. That's fine. But get me out of here. Yeah.
So everybody roll a perception check that's in Sunday's van, and it will. There'll be a -2 for Thorn's loud music that's playing.
That's fair.
I'll be at 19. 19.
-2.
15.
Oh, sorry, 17.
Okay.
That's gonna be bad.
Also, I'm looking out the passenger
hold on.
side window. Do I see him sticking out? Like, hey!
Did you do that, Danny? Did you stick a hand out?
Yeah, I'm full on like, hey, it's me.
So what'd you get on that roll, B-Sod?
So I imploded. Oh, and I
Oh,
got
God.
one.
Oh god, you're still driving as best as you can, bud.
This
but-
music is great. Oh, I think I heard Moral back a while ago, but I completely forgot.
Completely
So we're
forgot
just
about it because
driving.
the gifts keep popping up in your face. Thorn, you hear it. Lifeline, you hear it. And then Lifeline, roll me a perception to see if you see the hand, if you're able to turn back around in time. Because you're going back and
okay,
forth
yeah.
between B-Sod and firing, so you're pretty
Yeah,
busy.
that's fair enough. Yeah, that one would be a 16.
16? Yeah, you're able to catch movement out of your peripheral.
But if I don't know it's him, I'm like, we got another one of those bastards. Better smoke him.
Perhaps. I mean, you did hear the screaming and then see the frantic waving, so you can do with that what you wish. Let's go back to the Arasakas and shoot. Yeah, the driver's not doing so hot, bleeding from the shoulder wound, so the passenger that's trying to shoot out is not able to get any hits on the van, thankfully. Let's see. Thorn, what would you like to do?
Do I have any window of opportunity to start blasting?
Sure.
To assist?
Yeah.
I
you're
don't
playing
think this is
music,
gonna go
so you
very
might have
well.
to-
No, maybe I'll just keep playing music. Maybe I'll just keep serving in that support role to keep the energy up. Because I'm really now that I
Nice.
think about it, you know.
So in order to do that, anyone that's got to make checks from now on will get a +2, except for Moral, because you. Oh no,
Great.
Moral can hear the music too, because she's blasting it. So everyone
I
gets
like
a +2 to any checks moving forward.
Sweet.
Cool.
Next, Lifeline.
Yeah, so as a tech, I've learned to recognize the difference between a cry for help hand and a go fuck yourself hand when I see one sticking out of a car window, and putting two and two together the voice, I'm like, oh, I think there might be somebody in need in that van. And I almost smoked the driver.
Nice. Do you tell that to the rest of the crew or just inner thoughts?
Yeah, I pop back in the window. Okay, I'm like, I think there's someone that needs help in that van.
Nice. So Sunday takes that information and sets down her big fucking cannon, her BFC, so as not to blow up this next van. But she turns to train her minigun on that. Would you like to do anything, Lifeline, before we move to her turn?
Yeah. So, is it possible that I see, like, what can I see? Because I'm assuming if I'm
Hand
looking back,
check.
Hand
so I
check.
see the.
Oh no.
Hands are up, baby.
Wait,
Um,
what is the hand? What are we supposed to be?
I don't know.
That's
I'm
it.
very
You just
That's
gotta
it.
show that your hands aren't busy. That's the rule.
I was writing notes.
Sure, sure, yeah, Of
notes.
course. Yeah,
Notes. What did you want to
So
see?
I'm looking through the windshield. I see the driver. I clipped in the shoulder. Do I see like anything else? Do I see like back into the storage area? Do I see anything through the windshield? Like, you know what I mean? Like, do I see?
I'll let you perception check
Now-
for it, but it's hard.
Okay.
It's hard to see
Yeah.
anything. I mean, I know that you
for
do see the driver and the passenger hanging out trying to shoot you. I mean, those are obvious, but anything else will need a
Yes.
perception check to see.
Yeah. So 19 base. Was there a +2 because of her music, or was that? for
Yes, there
something
was. Nope, every check
So that's a
moving forward is a
21.
+2. 21.
That's a 21.
Yeah, you can absolutely. So the van turns in such a way that the sun shines light through the passenger window as it's rolled down, and it illuminates for a second the back of the van. And Moral, do you have anything on your body that would be visually interesting that Lifeline would see, like a piece of clothing or what?
I'm wearing what I'm wearing. So I got reflective hair, and I got reflective eyes. I got a bright vest for nighttime travel.
Nice. So yeah, all that glints off, and you see that, and you recognize it as Moral from the few encounters you've had with him
Yeah, my
recently.
son of a.
He's
son of a
waving,
bitch.
just waving at you. Yeah.
That's the gonk that hired me.
Yeah.
Well,
That's right.
let's help you, son of. Let's help you, son of a bitch. And I will try to take aim at the guy who's like gun pointed at my good.
Oh, you're gonna shoot
We're
through
not, we're not chums.
You're gonna
the
shoot
gonk-
through the van and hit CY Tower.
I'm certainly gonna try.
All right.
Go big or go home.
Yeah. Don't forget you got luck points.
That's a good point. I actually have plenty of luck points. So
You
why don't
got
we
a
go
lot,
ahead
dude.
and take 3 of those? Let's take 3 of those luck points and see if I can help Mog.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it's gonna be a pretty high
Yay.
DV for this.
That is. Do I have to do the dex check again, or are we just?
Let's.
Have I got my sights locked in? And
Oh
we're,
yeah, you've already spotted there, so you're locked in. You can also aim if you want to as well.
Cool. What is?
Let's see if that.
I can aim for a specific
that's
thing.
not
Like
gonna. Well, no, in the way this works, that won't help you here. Make
Got
that specific hit. But if you've got a skill that you think can pertain to this to give you a higher roll, I'm up for outcomes.
boop, 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 boop. Wow. Well, at the end of the day, I'm just a man shooting
just
his
a
gun.
just a medtech shooting his gun.
Just head tech trying to end some lives.
Nice.
Hippocratic oath, motherfucker.
Yeah. If you've got,
yeah,
I mean, if
Do harm.
whichever stat for you is the highest. If it's handgun, athletics, dexterity.
Yeah. So I think the best check for this would be handguns. So
Nice.
we're gonna do that.
Nice. You get an auto +2 thanks to Thorn.
So,
How many?
oh, that's so beautiful.
What
That's so
you look?
beautiful.
You used 3 luck
I
points.
rolled it. I rolled. Oh my god! I actually did really good then. Because I rolled a 9 plus 12 for my handguns. That's 21. Plus 2 from her is 23. Plus 3 of my luck points. That's 26.
Hell yeah. That's enough to bead right through the Arasaka van and get a lock on CY Tar, and you take the shot, and the bullet goes rippling through the front windshield and goes through the driver and into CY Tar. So you take 2 out at once. With that, the van comes screeching to a halt. In the Arasaka van back there, screeching to a halt. For you, Marl,
I shoot
CY
through the
is-
windshield.
Give me a dexterity check.
Okay.
B-Sod, what do you want to do with the vehicle you're currently driving?
Are we being chased by anyone else?
No, the one van's blown up, and then the other van is screeching to a halt because Lifeline shot straight through it.
13 for me.
13. Yeah, so you smack into the windshield. It just cracks more.
Ow!
You don't go through it.
Fuck!
Yeah.
Gee, oh!
B-Sod is gonna invert himself and go, I think it's this one, and then just hit the brake with his hand as hard as he can while upside down.
Nice. Drive check for that, and then everybody in the van will make a dexterity check.
Okay.
Ooh. Oh no. That's gonna be a 10.
A 10.
Dexterity check. Oh lord, mine's even worse.
Oh, no.
Just raw dex, right? We're just raw dogging a dex right
Raw
now.
dog
Raw
and a
dog and a
dex.
dex.
Well, I got a gentleman's 8.
Okay.
I'd love to use a luck point since I still have so many.
Yeah.
and- oh no! Wait, if I use the luck point, do I have to take the new roll, or do I get to take the higher
no,
roll?
it's luck points. You add it onto the roll. It's not a reroll. It's,
Yeah, you add it to the
on
you add plus
before.
1 to the roll before you roll.
Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna
Yeah.
call it a 10 as well. Then
That makes
that's
sense,
what
that makes
we'll
sense.
do.
Nice.
That's gonna be an 11.
11. Did you guys plus 2 for
Oh.
Thorn's musical playing?
No, so
Yes.
that plus 2, gentleman's 10 for me.
Gentleman's 10. All right.
Gentleman's 11.
11. 11. All
Yeah.
right.
This is good.
Yeah.
This is good.
Well,
This makes sense.
a,
B-side
a,
strategy.
ni-
This makes sense.
a 9 is a simple task for you, B-Sod, and I'm not sure if driving is a simple task for you, based on how it's been
man.
going. So instead
Where's
of
the skateboard?
yeah, and instead of slamming on the brake, you slam on the clutch, which doesn't right. You slam on the clutch, which doesn't slow down your vehicle really at all. You don't get engine braking anymore. It just keeps going at speed. Nothing a whole lot changes. You're not accelerating or decelerating much. And then the other two of you lose your balance a bit in the vehicle. So if you're aiming at anybody next, it'll be slightly more difficult. Let's roll for way out there. Nice. So Sunday's able to get to hop back on the minivan, the minigun in the minivan, and she pulls it around and aims at the final Arasaka guy who is the passenger. And because B-Saw that you slammed the clutch instead of the brake, she was able to get a bead on that last Arasaka guy and fire a quick burst that rips right through him, splitting him in half. So at this point, we're now
Guys,
out
I
of.
think I'm really good at this.
Yeah. And at that statement, Sunday slaps you upside of the head and grabs you by the shirt collar and tosses you in the back. And she jumps in the seat. She takes control of the van, downshifts and J-turns instantly and sends the van going back towards the Arasaka van. Moral, you're inside the Arasaka van. Yeah, you smacked into the front windshield, and when you did that, a bead of minigun rounds went rippling right next to you, cutting the Arasaka soldier in half, and that's where we're at.
Holy shit! God, no, I'm coming out. No, stop shooting! I'm gonna leave. It's fine. Everything's fine.
On that note, Sunday pulls up with the armored van and screeches to a halt, and now you all are free to do whatever's next. What happens?
Moral, Choom, what's up? I saved you.
Hey, Choo! How you doing? Thanks for coming to save me, friends. I thought I was here for life. You know, I tried to make friends with that weird centaur fuck, but he didn't want to talk to me. So, I'm good. I'm happy to see you all. It's good to see you.
Wait, hold on. There's a centaur?
Well, sort of. He's like half centaur, half three other things, because that's how halves work.
What
Yep.
can be stripped off of CY tar?
Ooh, perception check, please.
Okay. I'm gonna go back to the. Oh, yes, this is a good roll. Finally.
Proud of you.
That's a 21.
Nice.
shit.
Oh yeah. So you
Said
find
good roll.
you find 2 max docs in his Batman utility belt. And you find a bottle of Chromanticore, which again buffs up your stamina, so allows you to move +2 faster. I think that's what I said before. Or +2 extra in your movement. What else does he have? Oh, he's got some eddies. He's got like 500 eddies on him. Yeah.
Nice.
And he's got an orgiatic omniflave.
I bet he does.
Sure does. That's some snackage. If you choose to eat said snackage, you will gain more health points.
All right, so everybody gets 250. Here's 250 for you. Eddie's for you. Eddie's for you, and Eddie's for me for the getaway driver.
Love that. Thank you very much.
Appreciate it, Doom.
I'll take it, thanks.
Nice.
And then what was the orgiatic what's?
Orgiatic Omniflave. It's an orgy in your mouth of
Omniflave.
flavor. It's an orgy of flavor in your mouth.
Lifeline, I'm gonna toss you the max docs along with the other 3 that I had. So that's you should
5.
have plus 5.
That's plus
Maybe
5
my new
total.
Jacket,
Yeah.
like
Just-
along my belt.
You want to buy?
where I
You want to
can
buy a
raise
max
throw.
doc death stick?
Yeah. That's like slotted into my belt. I have like a belt of max docs now.
Brilliant.
All right. Also, this is Chromantico. I know this because I picked up another one. Anybody who wants to go fast should have one of these. Myself, I'm good with a range because I can get in people's faces without getting in the face. So if anybody wants to go a little, if any of you tunes need a little
wow.
tune in your engine,
Yeah, I'd like to go
wow.
fast. Sure, why not?
I
Gotta
just, I
go
just say like
fast.
I don't take drugs. I just
Gotta go fast.
I'll give one to Lifeline too because he just does drugs. He doesn't take them.
While you're dealing all of this, B-Sod, the tracker beeps and pings, reminding you that you all need to be on your way to Sunset Motel in the Red Peaks area of the Badlands to track down Dalton.
Right. Oh, Moral. So we found out the Choom who has with the Gonk who has all of our stuff. His name's Dalton. Everybody wants to kill him. He's the most popular guy in Night City. But most importantly, if we turn him over to the right people, we'll get 1,000 eddies. Also, we have a new gang name. We're the EdgeRunners. Don't feel it, live with it. I
like it.
I was voting for Fireflies, but these two Gonks kind of just like voted out of that. So we're not opposing gang. We're a real crew. Let's go.
Yeah, let's do it. I like EdgeRunners. That sounds nice.
It's growing on me, yeah.
Very cute.
I'm gonna take out my skateboard. Everybody hop on.
Sunday reaches down and grabs the skateboard, tosses it in her van, and she says, "No, everybody hop in!"
Wow, jeez,
I
what a
immediately
fucking
do that.
killjoy.
I immediately do that. Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
All
I
right,
hop in.
I
We got
drive.
places to be, Choom.
Absolutely
we got
not.
a jacket
Yes. Sunday says, "Absolutely not." Pushes you out of the way. She jumps in the driver's seat, starts up the van again, revs it several times, and motions for y'all to jump in.
I sit in the very, very back of the van where there is no chair, but I have a nice view.
You can watch the road go backwards as you drive away.
Wow. Look at the world retreating from me.
I'll sit in the last row next to Moral because Moral's in the trunk, I guess.
Yep.
Guess
It's
I'm
a-
gonna
Next
go.
to the minigun.
Yeah,
Just
it's an
cozying up
armored
with the
van,
minigun.
so yeah. There's a bench seat back there next to the minigun, and then the open, I guess, trunk space, as it were, is where Moral is. So yeah, you jump inside and head off through the Red Peaks area of the Badlands. It's covered in grime of countless dust storms, and you approach the Sunset Motel, which you know as the last stop before for nomads and outlaws before the open road gives way to the city streets if you're coming towards the city. The sky shines purple and red as the sun sinks below the horizon. And as you pull up to the motel, it's a bit run down, a bit like a Motel 6. So it's not the best place to stay, but it's a place to stay before you hit the open roads of the Badlands. Over in the corner of the block of hotel rooms, a group of teenagers drink Smash, which is a cheap mixture of beer and energy drink. They're hanging out in the parking lot. And walking back and forth in that area is a man in rags as he mutters to himself. He's eating a burrito XXL, fresh from the vending machine that he is walking like circles around. Yeah, and as you pull up, you can see through the windows that there's a bar And right inside the bar, you see just a couple regulars sitting down, and there's a man that is taking the orders, bartending. He's pretty dirty. The apron's dirty. He looks like he's seen way too much shit and doesn't want to handle any of it anymore. So he's just out here serving drinks. There's no sign of your gonk with crazy red or blue hair or yellow jacket. So as you pull up, Sunday parks in one of many open spots. There's the ratted out corpse of a vehicle a couple spots over, and that's about it in this parking lot. Not too much there, but she pulls up and she says, "This is your stop.
All right.
The Sunset Motel. That's where you wanted to go, right?"
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, well,
Thank
you're
you,
here.
Sunday.
Thanks.
Go,
Thanks for-
go find your gunk. I'll keep the van running, just in case.
That's a good call. Thanks.
Appreciate
You
you.
got it.
B-Side's gonna hop out and beeline for those teens.
All
Hey, yo,
right.
Chooms! What you drinking?
They're loitering around a single rusty old van, that one that is the only thing in the parking lot, along with now the nice new armored van that's parked there. And they're smoking, drinking, talking to each other in a fast, loud, excited voices about absolutely nothing at all that you can discern. The minute you come running up, they just try to play it tough and cool, and you know, like they mean something, trying to show off as teens.
Oh, whoa. Bunch of badass Chooms over here. I get it. You are no poser gang here. You are the real deal, chromed up and everything. But I'm looking for a little bit of a drink. So, anybody got something for me?
Roll
Wanna be my
a
chew?
roll a either conversation, interrogation, persuasion check, whatever. This sounds like. Wait, what did you ask them? If they
If they have, I want one of their energy drinks.
want one of their drinks, yeah. So persuasion check.
Okay, persuasion. I'm pretty good at that, if I remember correctly. Yeah, sure. Ooh. It's gonna be a 15 total.
Nice. One of the teens looks up at you. They're in the middle of their pointless conversation. Well, to you, pointless. You don't know what they're talking about as you rolled up really quickly. But as Danny rummages through the drinks, make sure you grab something good, Danny.
Yeah.
Cheers.
The one of the teens looks up at you and says, "Fuck off, old." At this point, you're gonna have to change tactics.
I step in. I don't like my new thing to like that. No, sir. So I step up. I see one of them holding a smash. I literally I slap it out of their hands, and I say, "That stuff will give you hot problems, Choom. And I believe my friend asked for some assistance, and you're gonna give it to him."
Roll me a interrogation check.
Oh, dice, don't fail me now.
Don't forget luck points and whatnot. You got them.
Okay. Oh, that's up 18.
I'm sorry. What was that? You
It's an 18.
nice. So the one of the other ones, the other teens is visibly shaken by your aggressive approach. Because as much as they were trying to stand up and be tough, they ain't, and they've never had to encounter somebody like that before. Even if just a med tech. So what is it? Whoa! All right. Listen. What is it that you need? We'll help out. We're not doing much. We're just chilling. Were you looking for somebody? What's the deal?
That's you.
We need information, and we need a smash drink.
What info are you looking for?
We're looking
It's so loud.
We're looking to drink a lot of drinks very loudly down our throats, but also gonna gulp down all the liquids. But we're also gonna look for a Choom named Dalton. A little bit of bit of an edge runner, so to speak, around here.
Well, go on, Choom. Describe Dalton. I like nudge B-side. I'm like, well, describe him. Just give him the name.
Well,
I'm like trying to help
got,
you be social.
He's got red hair. He's got. Look, I'm focused on the energy drink. I don't know what.
Yeah, you are.
Hold on. Red hair and other hair, and he's got a yellow jacket
Blue.
with an E and an R.
Blue.
written on it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes, the red and blue hair one. Yes. What a gunk. I saw him pull up in a fucking Nomad ride about a half an hour ago. It was with some woman in a car. He got out, he walked over, he talked to the ragman for a bit, gave him some eddies, and then went into the bar. Fucking Noah, the bartender, won't sell us no fucking booze in there, so we got to bring our own smash. What a fucking gunk. What? Yeah, the guy, yeah. He stayed inside the bar for a few minutes, came out, got into the car, they drove off, what direction? I don't know, away from the fucking city.
That was just the equivalent of like when you watch a whole bunch of white people try to teach a hip hop video. That was like someone who doesn't curse learning how to curse.
Yeah.
That was fucking beautiful.
That's these teens.
So wait, you're saying he came and he went?
Heyo.
Nice.
Just
Nice.
sweet. Yeah, that's what I said. He came out, got in a car, and they drove off. What direction? I don't know.
All right.
Oh, you visited the challenge, Choom. Look around. You saw the car leave. Just point your little finger the direction they went, and you can keep drinking your little cancer drink.
He just goes, that's the only finger I got.
Not for long, Choom. I grab it. I grab it.
Ah,
Grab it. You're gonna insult me like that?
no! Well, yes. But the ragman. Talk to the ragman.
The ragman.
I'm
I
the
throw his
ragman.
finger out of my hand.
How did you know?
Respect your
Rags.
elders, Chooms.
Yeah, all right. Jeez. That's all I got.
I go
did-
out
I
of
did
my
not
way
see.
to step on the smash can I knocked out of the other kid's hand. I literally step on it. I look him in the eyes. I say nothing. I say,
Wow.
when we come back outside, you better not be here. Leave. And then I turn. I start going to the bar.
Yeah,
I'm
but
done
you
with
can
these
also
kids.
just leave a couple
Punks,
of cans
a
of
lot
Smash
of 'em.
before you go. Leave a couple of cans of
Degenerates.
Smash
They're
before
going
you go.
nowhere in life. They're losers.
Ignore him. He's
There may or
rich.
may not be a small puddle underneath this kid as he goes to leave. Just terrified the fucking kid.
Yeah, walk back to Thorn and Moral. So we're looking for the trash bag man, the bag man,
The bag man.
Yeah.
The rag man.
rag
man.
Yeah, the rag man. Hey Thorn, you think you can do your little talking thing to the rag man?
I mean, I'll do my best. A guy like the rag man, what kind of choom is that gonna be?
You literally look over at that moment, and there's a man wearing a bunch of rags standing next to a vending machine, just munching on a burrito.
Oh,
It's like literally a man in rags. And you're like,
right. Okay, that guy. All right. Yeah, that makes sense. I can just walk on up and be like, "Hey, man, rag man."
Hey, I'm the ragman. Just like Moral said, ragman. Yeah. What can I do you for?
Yeah, Ragman. So first off, how you been? You doing all right today?
Ah, burrito's good.
he's just chomping down on this burrito.
Right. Okay. Good. So listen, I'm gonna need a favor from you.
Yeah, what's that?
And I, recount kind of who we're looking for in Dalton, who we're
Oh.
looking for in Weapon.
The
He's
young
got red
fella.
hair and other hair.
The young fella with the red and
jacket.
blue, the red and blue hair. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, burrito's good though. Burrito's good. He understands. He understands. You need to understand too, Tomb. The world's all snakes and ladders. Have not slide down. The have yachts climb up. I tell him
How's
that.
about?
What?
Oh no, please. I want to hear your speech. It sounds really. It sounds potent. I want to.
Thanks. Somebody wrote this down, and I gotta read it for you. I tell him that, the young fellow with the red and blue hair, whenever he comes to visit. The spaces on the board, they all seem random, see? Random meetings, random events. But they ain't. They happen for a reason. You pay attention, you learn where to land. How to climb up the ladders? You don't slip down the snakes. The Megacorp slipped before. Nuclear fire and red skies sent them sliding down a bunch of snakes. They could slide down again, I told the young fella. I told him there was a ladder in the Badlands. A ladder he could climb. He just needed to land on the right space. Burrito.
How's about I get you a week's worth of burritos to keep you talking?
That's all I know. I just know that young man, he could climb a ladder. He just needed to land. He needed to land good and hard. Meanwhile, I need to eat my burrito.
So a ladder and a space in the Badlands.
Is that the sound of eating a burrito, or is he
Yes.
otherwise busy?
Ragman,
Yeah,
yes.
big, fat, veiny burrito.
Yep. Ragman may or may not have any teeth left, so he mostly gums the burrito.
Gumming
But
that
boy, is
burrito.
it tasty.
Gum? Can we say gum?
Honestly, it's probably better for the burrito that way. The burrito
EdgeRunner.
probably enjoys that more.
Yeah, it probably does.
Where's Daniel when you need him?
Gumming burritos, baby.
I am legally a Daniel, so
That's actually true.
that's for all of you at home.
Delicious.
So wait, who? There were more people because this is outside of the bar still.
This is outside of the bar. Yeah, you're still outside in the parking lot. Lifeline has already made his way to the bar.
I'll follow to the bar. Yeah.
Nice. Thorn, you realize this is all you're gonna get out of Ragman.
Yeah.
He's definitely crazier than you expected when you walked up to him. He looked okay. It's because he had his burrito.
Yeah.
If he didn't have his burrito, he wouldn't have been somebody that you would have initially looked to for information.
No. Well, yeah, that was a dead end. Unless we can find some magic space and ladder in the Badlands, whatever that means.
Magic space and lather. That's what I heard.
Magic space and ladder.
Ladder. A ladder.
Rinse and
ladder.
repeat. Rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat, baby. So you look towards the bar, and Lifeline, right when you walk in, you notice behind the bar is an older man with a short, spiked blonde hair and an expression worn down by life as he serves drinks to anyone who orders, as long as he likes them. His name tag says Noah, and you're assuming that he owns the joint. He seems happy to engage in conversation as you've watched some other patrons move about the bar space. But you can tell he'll definitely be interested in selling you something, obviously, since he's the bartender and owns the bar.
Yeah, I'll go sit down at the bar, and I'll do the thing where you just kind of lift a finger and just kind of like the hey when you have a moment thing. Because I'm sure he's down helping other people, so just like I make sure he sees me and I like flag him a little bit.
Nice. What are the other three of you? What do y'all do?
I'm here for the bar and the good times.
All right.
Listen, yeah.
Do you saddle up next to Lifeline?
Absolutely,
Sweet.
I do.
The other two?
Is there anyone else in this bar dressed flashier than I am?
Perception check.
And how
Me,
should they die?
with my cool jacket.
Right.
And honestly, Lifeline probably is.
Yeah,
Oh
possibly.
no, that's not good. That's gonna be a 14.
Yeah. Nope. Everybody here is pretty. It's since it's the start of heading out into the Badlands. Like, there's a distinct difference in the way some folks are dressed around here. A little bit of the homeless vagrant look as you experienced outside. The teens. Instead of being like the flashy type of teens you would have seen in Night City around the bars there, they're more run down. What's the word I'm looking for? like wild looking, you know, a little bit on the edge versus,
Yeah, feral.
like, yeah, a little more feral than you would see it in the
Will
city.
Ferrell.
So you notice that kind of change in the looks of people here. So flashy isn't the word of something you would see out here anymore. It'd be more who looks more beat up and more grungy and what's Mad Maxy, right?
There's a reason I left.
They're of the earth.
They're of the earth. Little
There's a
Burning
reason
Man
I
esque.
left a city like this.
Thorn, what do you do? Do you join as well?
Yeah, I'll sidle on up to the bar with our group. If there is a burrito, I want one, and if there's not a burrito, I'll take a beer.
Yeah, he's definitely got many bottles of Broseph ale available.
My favorite drink.
Yeah, so Noah catches your eye, Lifeline, and then finishes with the two patrons that are furthest at the bar. He saddles on over. Hey, what can I do for you?
Well, chum, me and my other chums here, we got some drinks, and I. How about 4 Broseph ales put on my tab?
4 Broseph ales coming up. He turns back around and grabs the beers, chucks them all open, and then slides them down the bar.
Real quick.
I take a
real
long, hearty sip.
quick, Andrew,
Yes.
who makes Broseph ales?
I don't know. Ask the internet.
Oh, okay.
I do. I wish I knew. I did not come that prepared.
Great, cool. No, that's it. There was something from the last session that tickled my ears, but it was a lead that I don't think exists, and I'm just trying to put together some things.
Oh, the
I take
the
Broseph
manufacturer is Broseph. That's who makes it? Broseph.
Well, I start drinking the ale because it's good.
Nice. Nice.
It's not smashed though, so
So you got your booze.
Yeah. Is Noah still around, or did he kind of serve and then leave?
Oh no, he's hanging out. He's cleaning some glasses, not too far from you.
While he's kind of hanging around, I say, actually, chum, there is one more thing other than the beverages. If you have the time, perhaps the inclination to help a couple gonks trying to find their way out of town.
Make a.
can I put a twist on that?
Okay. Yeah. We've got one in the bank down there. Yeah.
Caleb, I'm gonna twist that. I'm gonna twist that whole thing.
All right.
Approach another way. Approach another way.
Okay. I'm tasting my Broseph ale, and this shit's flat, and nothing makes Lifeline angrier than a flat fucking Broseph ale. And I spittle it out. I'm like, what kind of swill you serving this establishment, gunk? And I slime it down the ground and I shatter it.
Yeah. Noah reaches underneath the bar and pulls out his shotgun and sets it on the bar top and says, "Hey, don't you be messing with me and my bar. I take it personally. Now, if you got a problem with the Broseph, it's Broseph's fault and not mine. The least I can do is offer you another round. But let's not take it any higher from here."
I see his shotgun, and I raise it one Arasaka TSI submachine gun, and I set it gently, nowhere near the trigger. I set it gently flat against his shotgun. I was like, I don't remember coming to the Badlands to compare dick sizes, chum. But if you want to start getting a measuring tape, I'm ready to dance. You want a tango? Or do you want to help a chum with some information?
At that, a hand check. see where everybody's hands are. At the end of your
When's
sentence,
it done?
it's done now. We've
Okay,
seen
cool.
your hands.
Thank you.
At the end of your sentence, on either side of the bar, 2 automated sentry turrets pop down out of the ceiling and instantly train themselves on your forehead. And they've got 2 machine guns mounted on either side of each turret. So now you've got 4 machine guns instantly honed in on your face.
Uh-oh.
Whoa,
Okay, I
whoa,
say-
whoa, whoa!
And then
I'm
Noah
like,
goes,
I say, I
No.
didn't know he was kinky here.
Noah says, how about we start this all over again? Would you like another round of brosifs or not?
I said, I tell you what, Jim. How about I put my gun away, you get me another beer, and you get a burrito for my rocker girl down there, and we'll call it square. Start over, fresh.
Roll a persuasion check for me.
Ooh, you know what? I like the RP here. I'm gonna put a luck point on this. I really want this to go well. This is a persuasion. Okay, let's see. That'd be a 15.
Fit in. Sweet. Okay. So that's just enough. Good call on the luck point.
Ooh, thank God for the luck point.
Yeah, absolutely. So Noah says, all right, we have ourselves a deal. At that, the 2 sentry turrets pop back up into the ceiling, concealing themselves. He takes his shotgun off the counter and places it back into the rack that you don't see behind the counter, and then immediately turns and heads to the back to grab a fresh case of Brosif. He brings the whole case out, sets that on the counter, and then turns around back to the food warmer and pops a burrito in there. In 30 seconds, it's warmed up and serves it over to you, Thorn.
Nice.
Now that we're starting over, welcome to my little hole in the wall. What can I do you for?
It's what all the characters
Oh,
in Night City say, by the way.
Hey, we're just hoping you Noah guy.
Well, that's really vague. Would you mind telling me perhaps a name?
I've got really good at this. His name's Dalton. Most popular guy in Night City. He's got red hair on one side, other hair on the other side.
Waka
I'm
waka,
told it's
Corey.
blue. I'm told it's blue.
All right. Dalton, huh? All right. Yeah, I know of him. I wouldn't call him a regular here, but he's been coming around every so often for a year or so, asking lots of questions. What's nomad life like? What's out beyond Night City? Stuff like that. Sometimes he listens to the ragman ramble and buys him a burrito. This time, he came in and asked about the steel vaqueros. He wanted to set something right with them. They're a nomad pack who run convoys up and down the coast. I pointed him to their camp. If you head east on I-9, you'll see a dirt road on your left just past a garage. Turn up it. Count the old windmills on the left. At the second, turn left on a path. The steel vaqueros are squatting there, up there in the flatlands, right between the hills. That's the last I've heard. Hope you're writing all that down. It's pretty complicated instructions.
Was it the I-9 you said?
Yeah,
Steel trap. Steel trap.
it's the only road out here, but that's fine.
You know, I don't get out of Night City much. I'm not in meat space. This is the longest I've been in meat space at once for years. Usually I'm on Cyberreddit for most of my time.
You don't say, Chum. I would never have guessed.
People are not my strong suit. You wouldn't know it.
Yeah, sure. What now? You got your booze? You got your information?
Well,
I down my Brosevale and like I don't stop. I'm just going and going and going until it's gone, and I set it down. And I point to Noah and I point down at that. And I said, "Now that is a Brosevale."
It sure is. You're welcome.
I said, Sounds like we have a gonk to hunt down.
Well, what are we waiting for?
You to finish your burrito.
I'll just wrap the foil around it and like stuff it in whatever nearest bag or pocket I have available.
Nice burrito pocket, conveniently sized for burritos. Nice. So
I close our tab because I was paying. I leave Noah a couple extra eddies. I drop him extra 10 eddies for the misunderstanding. And as I'm going to the door, I stop at the door frame and I say, "Oh, and by the way, I took care of your little rat problem." And I kind of nudge towards the teens outside, and I turn around. I say, "You're fucking welcome," and then I leave.
That's hilarious.
Hey, Noah, you don't happen to have any Smash drinks, do you?
No. No. Smash is what the tweens drink when they can't get a hold of any booze.
Yeah, but all my Reddit buds, that's the currency of. All right, fine.
Your what, buds?
Good. See ya, Choom.
Just get out of here. Good luck with the steel vaqueros.
You get out of here.
It's ridiculous.
That's a trolley pull.
Yeah.
This is messed up.
Gotta go.
I'm through with this place.
Yeah, and it's through with you. At that, you all head back outside and back to Sunday, who's got the van still running. You climb in and you drop the information of where to go next. Hopefully one of you remember the laundry list of directions.
You go up
Thorn
the
did write it
I-9,
down.
you go to the second windmill, you turn left, and it's the flatlands between the hills where you found the steel vaqueros. And while we're going, is there a frack? What's the thing where you leave reviews for companies?
Like Yelp?
Yelp?
Is there a Yelp that I can leave a bad review for Noah?
I mean, yeah, you could probably post something to the HoloNet, about the location.
This guy named Noah, he doesn't know anything. He's no good guy. What a stupid choom poser. I don't go here. Choo-choo sucks. All he's got is brosif and it's flat. My pal Lifeline hated it. Peace.
You see it has one immediate like, and it just says Lifeline liked this.
And then underneath you see the 3 dots of a comment being typed currently, and a comment pops up, and it's by username Noah the bartender, and it's a GIF of 2 automated sentry turrets popping down out of the ceiling and like aiming directly at the camera and locking and loading. And it just repeats
I report that comment.
Again.
I report that comment to the Yelp administration for violence, inciting violence.
It's
And
Night
you
City.
actually, Lifeline gets reported instead.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's Night City. No one sees that. That post increases his rating. People are like, "Ooh, this place is."
Nomads love it.
Yeah. Oh yeah. They're hot for sentry turrets that try to kill patrons. So with that, you're all in the van. You give the directions to Sunday, and you speed through the desolation of the Badlands, hot on Dalton's tail. Woo! Finally, you're close to buttoning up this job. You've just turned off the highway and onto the dirt road, like Nara, the bartender said, when you notice smoke rising up from the hills ahead. The sound of explosions rising up and gunfire start soft, but it grows louder as you approach. When you pass the second windmill and turn left, then you see it. 2 Arasaka AVs hovering in the air, dropping troops into the middle of a nomad camp. There's chaos as the Steel Vaqueros and Arasaka troops are exchanging gunfire, and they clash together in melee combat. In the middle of it all, you see a flash of red, blue, and yellow.
There's Dalton taking cover behind a trailer, panic firing at the cadre of Arasaka soldiers advancing on his position. If they get to him before you do, you'll never get the jacket.
Well, shit.
So you roll up into the camp, and as soon as I figure out how to computer, we've got a map for this. So let me pull everybody into it. There we go. We should be able to see it. We pull up, and you pull up right behind this this makeshift tent in this camp, and you can see a couple of the Arasaka soldiers there firing on Dalton. So as soon as Ryan gets that organized, Dalton is a little bit higher up behind a trailer, taking cover. So let's roll initiative.
Okay. What am I rolling for initiative?
That initiative is your reflexes plus 1d10.
That's right.
All right, that's a 13.
Okay.
Also a 13 for Thorn.
Hey.
Uh-huh.
Ooh, I disappeared. Danny's overlapping me on the screen.
Oh, wow. Bye.
Yeah, get fucked.
Danny,
Get out of here. Get out of here.
he's prettier than I am.
That's
I'm
not
here
true.
now.
I just have lipstick on. That's the only difference.
That's true. What's the difference between a hockey mom and a pit bull?
Ooh, I don't know.
Hair gel. Oh shit, I fucked it up.
Lifeline got an 11.
B-side got an
11.
8. I need new dice, y'all. I'm rolling poopy.
What'd you get? An 8?
8. ESPN 8, the OJ.
Between Lifeline and... Is it... Oh, wait. 13. Who are the 13s? Lifeline and Thorn?
Yes.
No, Lifeline got an 11.
11. Oh, okay. So between Danny and Jordan, who's got the higher dexterity?
Dex,
Just flat
my
dex
dex
stat.
is 5.
7.
Okay, great. Let me find. There it is. God, so many things. How do you DM all the time, Ryan? Let's see now.
You just make stuff up.
Well, I mean, yes, I've been doing a majority of that.
Just
but
start saying numbers. Just start saying numbers.
16, 35.
He's DMing. He's DMing.
I'm doing it. You're doing it, Peter. You're doing it.
He's starting to DM.
He is becoming the DM.
Starting to believe.
All
God.
right, so y'all roll up into the van, and Sunday is. No, never mind. She wouldn't be spooked by Arasaka soldiers. That would make no sense because she tried to blast them all. But she drops you off and tries to put the van somewhere so so it doesn't get taken out by the AVs. The AVs put her off a little bit because that means this Arasaka situation is a little more serious. So she will be she'll be out for a bit. So we'll start with Thorn, and you guys are on the bottom of the map. Let me ping it. Yeah, where that little blue ping is hitting. That's kind of where you guys are, down here. So you've got at least maybe one Arasaka soldier in line of sight currently.
Yeah.
But yeah, we start with Thorn.
Okay. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3. So am I? Remind me. Is this? Is every square 3 feet, 5 feet?
Every square is equal to 1 of your movement. So if you've got 4 move,
Okay.
you can move 4 squares.
Great. Okay. So I'm just gonna try and blast with my shotgun the nearest one that's in range. But still
Yeah, that's the one right in front of you.
Yeah. Yeah. Still be kind of close enough. And then remind me, is that D10 plus? I think it's shoulder arms for my shotgun.
Yeah, there's a little stat on your shotgun that'll tell you that. Your reflexes plus the relevant weapon skill, which would be shoulder arms, plus D10.
Right.
And
Okay.
then the difficulty value is determined by the weapon in your range, which you also have as well.
I
So
believe that's 13. Yeah, 13
Yeah.
for the DV. Let me roll my roll. A 19.
yeah, you get him. What's your damage?
Let me tell you about what this 5d6 will do.
Ooh.
Yes,
pretty good.
blast him.
Yeah, I'd love to. Also a 19. Pew!
Nice.
I mean, it's louder,
Boom.
but you know.
Okie dokie. Yeah, that hits him good square in the back. But he's got some armor on, so it doesn't damage him a whole lot, per se. It doesn't, like, take him out or anything. But, yeah, you
Yeah.
pop him. You pop him good and hard with your shotgun. Mav. 21. Yeah, he's visibly, he's hurt by it for sure. It throws him off. Next up is Moral.
That's me.
That is you.
I would like to pew pew using my shotgun.
Nice. From where?
From, sorry.
What you got?
Well, my shotgun has a. How far away are they from me?
Let me see. Oh yeah, you're right here. You will do a little measuring. That one is 10 meters away. Is the one that Thorn was shooting at.
Okay.
And that's you. Oh, you might have line of sight on another Arasaka that's 12 meters away. You can see that one
Cool.
too, kind of off to the side.
So anywhere from 0 to 6 works for me. So I rolled a 5. I'm going to use my shotgun to pew pew
From there.
from there. Yeah.
Okay, that means you're probably going to hit Thorn, because shotguns spread out over
Oh shit! Sorry, Thorn.
a wide range. Blah!
Cool. Yeah. So I will unload upon enemy.
Uh-huh.
Do I need to roll again?
Doop. No, because it's just against your difficulty value. So if you beat that difficulty value determined by the range, then you hit them.
I did.
Yeah.
Yes.
So damage.
Damage is going to be 5d6. Oh shit. Okay, so 2, 6. And does 6 matter? Is that a crit or no?
If you get 2 of them.
2. Okay. 2, 6, 1. Another 6. There we go.
Nice.
That's
So
a
you
crit.
get a hit on him. Let me. Where's the?
Another 1. And then a 5. And a 3.
What's your total?
That's a good question. Chat?
Who was paying attention to all those numbers?
It was hold on 66153, and then there
Yes.
was another one I think in there. What was the?
How many
no,
D6
3 was the last one. Do I get one more?
You have
There was
5.
one between. There was
5d6. 5d6 rolls,
so I
right?
get one more. So 1.
oh 66. Okay, yeah, 66153. So that's 12, 18, 21.
Yep.
No, nice. So, yeah, Thorn, you get to take some damage though, because you're right in the line of fire.
Aye.
So does 21 beat your armor? Your body armor stat?
Should.
Yeah.
You are
you're probably
muted.
I'd be very impressed.
muted. You
muted.
probably have 11, is what I'm imagining.
Jordan, you're muted.
Yes, hello. Yes, thank you. I have 11.
Yeah. So you go down. Your armor ablates -1, and then you take probably, what is that? Math, whatever. 21 minus 11 is.
10.
I can't math fast enough. Yeah, it's probably that.
Okay.
You
Great.
take some damages, and then you blast that Arasaka soldier to Kingdom Come. So you take off his left side with the blast. So Thorn gets hit, and you take off the Arasaka. The Arasaka goes down. Pachoo, pachoo.
But gotcha.
Bam, disappeared. Next up is Shakwash. So they're gonna fire. Let's see. Nice. So they continue firing at Dalton. The three that are left are preoccupied with capturing Dalton, so they don't realize that their buddy to the left has gotten taken out. Next up is Lifeline.
So I can aim. I know it's a penalty to the roll, but if I aim for the head and it hits, is that like KO? Like he's just
no,
dead?
you just get
or
to
is he wearing
add.
a helmet?
You get to add ×2 damage. So whatever your damage is, you double it, and that's so yeah. You have the potential to hit some hard damage.
That is filthy.
Yeah, right.
Filthy.
Yeah. It makes it harder to do, but if you do it, it's pretty good.
You know what? I didn't come here to play small. Lifeline came to win. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna. So where am I in the map? I'm on the wrong
you're right
screen here.
down. You're right down behind the little green tent down there. So let's see.
Yeah.
I'll move you up one so you can see it.
There we go.
You still can't
Thank
see
you.
it. Yeah.
Nah, I see it.
You got it. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I got him. Okay. Does that count as movement, or is that my starting spot?
No, you can start from there.
Swing.
Unless you wanted to go back and go
Okay.
diagonally or whatever.
I'll go diagonally now. Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20. 25. Okay, that's a good distance. I'm gonna aim for this guy's head, the guy I'm like looking
Right
at.
across from, sure.
Yes. Yes, I'm gonna use whatever I have left in my luck points, however many that is.
3, and this is a 6-meter shot.
6-meter shot. Okay, let me see what the DV value is on that real quick. Okay. This should be kind of, sort of. Okay. 12 plus another 12 is 24. So I got a 24. And then I subtract 8.
to
So
the
that's
attack
16.
check.
I beat it by 1.
Nice.
15.
That's amazing.
Oh, okay.
Did it?
So-
We got
so
it.
then
We got it.
Nice.
So
Roll
that's
your damage and double it.
3d6. So 3d6. So I rolled. Oh, okay. Just double what I rolled. Perfect. Okay, so that'll be 22 damage.
Nice.
To his face.
To your
And I lost
face.
Yeah, he's roughed up by that one. Still standing, but roughed up.
Yeah. I look at my
Nice.
chum as I say that, and I give him a wink.
Hey. To his face.
Next is B-Sod.
All right. Do I have line of sight on anyone from where I am?
No. Currently, no.
Okay.
Because you're just on that far corner of the makeshift tent.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a couple of tricky little things.
Do
My
it.
movement here. Because I believe I'm willing to bet by the time it gets back to me that a lot of these people are gonna be dead. So want to try and oh shoot, I can move up to 2 times my body, right?
What's that?
Yes.
Oh,
I can
if,
move up to 2 times my body. Is that correct?
Oh
my God, hello, lollygaggers!
Hello! What's up, lollygaggers? Thanks for the raid! Welcome to Cyberpunk EdgeRunners.
Welcome, Jude.
I just
Whatever your move is that number. That's how many
move.
spaces.
Oh, six.
And
Never
then,
mind.
but
Okay,
remember,
so-
you have the Chromanticore. If you want to use that, you can move more. You can move a +2 to that.
Does that affect my move economy at all? Can I just? Oh no, I gave one to Lifeline. I gave one to Moral.
Oh, you don't got any.
I specifically did that. So here, I'm gonna move. B-side is gonna do some crazy things to your faces. 1.
Yeah, crazy
2.
face.
Okay, cool. Do I have line of sight on this guy? Oh
Yeah.
shoot, you can't see it. On this guy.
Yeah, no, I saw that. I can see that. Yeah, yeah. You could
Cool, cool,
barely,
cool.
you can barely catch him peeking out from those barrels as he takes shots
Cool.
at
So
Dalton.
I'm gonna quick jack into him.
Yeah, jack him up.
Nice,
I'm gonna,
nice.
I'm gonna jack in, jack up.
Yeah,
not,
baby.
Not off though. Not off though. That's gonna be a 13 to get in undetected. So that's 1, 2.
Nice. Oh, Will. There it is. Oh yeah, you get in.
And then here's the real sneaky thing. I'm actually gonna leave him alone for right now because I'm gonna go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I see this guy, and I'm gonna also into him.
Nice.
And undetected. Ooh, that's not gonna be as good. This is gonna be a 6.
Oh yeah. So you're in, but he knows.
All right. Well, doesn't matter because now what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll to quick hack him with one of my ultimate quick hacks of a DV12
Okay.
to puppet him and to control his move for the next round.
Nice.
So, hey, if anybody wants to real quick, there are certain ways you can interact with the game. One of them is $5 will give you a luck point, which would really help right now. Otherwise, I'm gonna just roll. Keep cooking.
Are you allowed to take any of mine?
I
Or
don't
our
think
luck's individual, right?
Wait, hold on.
Yeah.
Hold on. We're getting a tip. I think it is. Is that are those two luck points right over there? 2 group luck points? Wait, hold on. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So today, what I did
Yeah.
is I went for a run and then I stretched, and it was nice.
Stretch.
A stretch, huh? A stretch?
Literally.
I played soccer. I'm in a soccer league, and I played soccer for the first time this past Sunday, and my body hurts.
Yeah.
It hurts.
Just keep rolling
Hurts,
those
y'all.
dice under the table there, B-Side. Just keep rolling those dice.
That's what's happening. Okay. Sorry. We thought we were getting a tip, but we're gonna get those two group luck points, and oh no.
Did you implode?
Oh no. Yeah, I imploded. It's like a -6.
Oh. The luck point for Jordan.
Thank you.
There it is. Unless you didn't mean that.
No, Jordan deserves it. B-side goes, oh, whoops. And I will take a quick step back. And that's going to be my turn.
Okay.
Darn.
Nice. You, out of the corner of y'all's eyes, you spot a grizzled old nomad with 2 chrome arms haul up an ancient-looking rocket launcher labeled with a logo you've never seen before, Gunmart. He fires and a rocket spirals through the air before exploding as it hits one of the Arasaka AVs. The damaged vehicle spins off and crashes into the hills to the north. So there's a battle raging around you while you guys try to deal with Dalton. Don't forget, there's a lot going on. Dalton shoots, and he shoots at the Arasaka soldier. He is aiming for the one that was right next to Lifeline. And he gets, let's see, 3d6. Oh, nice. Whoa! He takes out this Arasaka soldier that's right there next to the barrels. Let me delete it because he's gone. Takes him out with his haphazard firing. Let's see what else happens. And you guys look over, and an Arasaka soldier is in fierce hand-to-hand combat with one of the steel vaqueros, and the Arasaka soldier whips out his katana, slicing the head clean off of one of these vaqueros. Crazy battle happening. We're back up at Thorn. What would you like to do?
I can fix it.
Yes.
Lifeline's like, I got this. He's got his paddles ready to bring him back to life.
Surgery.
Yeah, we got this gunk around behind the barrel. Let's see if I can do it in kind of a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. Oh, totally.
A 5.
I mean, Can I stick my little head out from around the barrel and shoot?
Yeah, that's a tent right there. So yeah, just know it will offer you no protection should you duck back behind it.
Yes, but I will at least stick ye old head out as I start blasting.
Ye old gun around the corner.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah, do it.
as one does when you're nervous after just taking a giant blast. 22 will hit.
It's against the range DV probably.
Oh yeah, that's right. Which would be probably still 13. Yeah.
Yeah, you shooting with the shotgun again?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you're super close, so that'll work.
Point
Great.
blank in the face.
In the face. Yeah, roll that damage.
Yeah, that's been my ammo. Just run up behind him and just.
Head
damage.
check. Head check.
19 again. I was rolling my damage.
Sure, sure you were.
Mhm.
You can
Yeah.
see it right there. Another 19.
I was
You can see
shaking
it.
bits.
The teddy bear.
Nice. All right. Yeah, that hits him. Knocks him off down to his knees. So he's a little bit encumbered with the movement, but that shot hits hard. Next up is Marl.
I would love to aim for death. Who's the closest to being murdered?
The one that Thorn's at currently.
All right, yeah. So I'd like to go and I'd like to pull out my shotgun, my Rostovic DB2 Satara shotgun,
Yeah.
and I want to shoot him point blank.
Yeah, make sure you get around Thorn this time.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Please.
No, I want to line it up
Maybe-
this time. I want to make it a good.
Maybe
I
we
want
should
to make
just
it a
choke
good
him.
attack.
Maybe we should all choke each other.
Just so much choking.
Listen, I will only choke you lovingly, and this fella though, I'm gonna fill with holes. So
I'm assuming you move all the way around to over there.
I do. What is the distance at this point?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares.
Sick. So that is.
And the distance to him is like point blank. So
Oh, sick. Okay, so what? When I roll to shoot, what stat am I using?
shoulder arms
Shoulder arms.
with the shotgun, probably.
Oh,
The shotgun
sick.
tells
Okay,
you.
so that's an 18.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're close enough. So blam. Damage.
Damage will be 5d6. So give me a second. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15, and 20.
Nice. That blows his a chunk clean out of him. Like the ribs on the side of him from like chest down to pelvis just disappear, and he's on his knees, so he just face plants out. Done.
Nice.
Next up is the last Arasaka guy. He runs forward to get right up next to Dalton because his mission is to capture Dalton and grab that jacket. So he gets right up there and misses from point blank range. You would think that he's trained, but he is not. This guy is realizes all of his buddies are being taken out, so he's a little distracted by that and can't accomplish anything further. Lifeline, what's up?
Seeing, I keep getting pings because all these guys are definitely under contract to get their shit fixed if they're broken. And
Absolutely.
like-
100%, yeah.
I'm okay. And I will go towards this last guy that I see. I'm not gonna get too close. I will get 7 to 12 meters from him, wherever that I need to be for that.
Mm-hmm.
And I will.
Yeah, you're 4 meters away
do-
currently.
4 meters?
Currently, you're 4 meters away if that's where you move.
Okay, what about now?
Let's see. You are 6 meters.
Okay, what about now?
8.
Beautiful!
Each square is
Just
2
what
meters.
Lifeline needs. Okay, yeah. Well, you know what? I fix people. I don't do math. That's not my thing. Anyway, I'm going to do my auto fire feature again.
Mm-hmm.
On this poor tube.
Do it.
And oh, I exploded.
Oh,
Nice.
And then I got a 1. And then I got a freaking 1. Wow, thank you. Very generous. Let's see, 11 plus 12, so it's 23. So the DV and that would be 3. I do 2d6 now, and it's capped at 4. So then whatever I roll, I'll multiply the damage by 4, and then that's the auto fire.
Sweet.
holy crap!
Give me some.
Oh, I rolled 10. So that is 40 damage, baby.
Yeah,
Flatline, baby.
Which this Arasaka's gonna need a lifeline because you lay into him with at least half of your clip of ammunition, and it just classic. He looks like he's shimmying for the party. Just riddles him with bullets, and it sends him straight to the ground, flatlining. He's dead.
I get that ping is when I ignore it.
Yeah. You're like, I've seen enough. Oh, come on, computer. Do computer things. Nope.
I believe.
I believe in it too. There it is. Delete. Gone. So now Dalton is the only thing left. As you lifeline run up, I imagine you're like charging towards this guy with full auto fire on.
Yes.
Get some. Normally you're out
I've
saving.
had enough of your shit.
Yeah, and normally you're out saving lives, but not tonight. You're all out of saving lives. And as you run forward, you can see Dalton. That he seems happy to see you because you're not Arasaka. So you figure that you can reason with him and chat with him, and he's not going to run away. But you also notice as you approach that he's bleeding from several shrapnel-induced cuts, and you also see that there's a corpse next to him, which is the woman in leathers that you recognize. That's the woman Dalton was speaking to on top of the building before y'all base jumped.
I say, I'm with Trouble Team. Are you injured?
Not likely. Well, just a little. And he looks down and he sees some cuts from shrapnel and stuff that he didn't even notice were there.
I say, sit tight, Jim. I'm gonna get you all patched up, and then you and me are gonna have a little bit of a chit chat. Is the woman dead? Is she dead?
Oh yeah, she's gone.
I check her pulse anyway, just to be sure, as is my job.
Well done. She's dead.
Unfortunately, your friend, she didn't make it, but we can save you, Chum. So sit tight. We're gonna get you right as rain.
I can see that. I've got eyes.
And I'm actually, since I feel like we're closing into this, I'm going to use my 1 beat special power, where I just essentially instantly I pull up my surgery kit and I start just removing the shrapnel to sew him up.
Nice.
So he gets his so many pages on the sheet. He gets HP equal to his body plus will.
Nice. I'm gonna have you save that. He doesn't need it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm
okay.
gonna.
He's
I'm
not-
actually
he's
Well,
not
now
that
it's next
bad.
stock, and then just
Yeah, you just need to patch him up with Band-Aids and stuff. It's not the end of the world. It's you've seen worse. Like the corpse next to you.
Can I well, here, I need that jacket, and I have an idea. Can I make it seem like it's worse than it is and leverage the jacket for my services?
Let's give me a persuasion check. While you're doing that, so you're the EdgeRunners who talked to Summer about the jacket I gave her, right? I think I saw you on top of H4 at the party.
Yeah, but we're also a trauma team, and you need to take off that jacket so we can look at your body full stat.
Listen.
That's
listen,
a 17
here.
persuasion.
Listen, I owe you, Chooms. I owe you, really. But I've been dodging these gonks for days. I thought they were Valentino's at first, but shit, Arasaka? If you hadn't come along, I'd be ticking up the body lotto count for sure. Look, I can see you want to talk, but...
Thanks for the raid.
Woo, Magi
Hello.
RPG! Thanks for coming in the middle of
in.
Cyberpunk EdgeRunners.
Welcome.
Listen, Chooms, I can see you want to talk and you want to negotiate, but listen, first, can you get me out of here? I promise to answer all your questions.
So
let's
I got a
go.
17 in my persuasion to essentially make him think that he's gonna die if I don't immediately aid him.
He looks down and notices that he's basically got cuts and scratches compared to the corpse next to him, and he's not fully on board with that. But he did offer if you get him out of there, he'll give you some information. Maybe give you what you want. You don't know. You got some options.
I'm gonna look at him. I stick a finger in his. Oh yeah, that's not so bad, is it? Huh? Just cuts and scratches.
God, who is this guy? What an
He's a
asshole!
medtech. But he knows
I'm a
every
med
single
tech.
buff.
Trust me.
Listen, just get me out of here because you don't want to deal with Arasaka if one of those AVs lands here.
Okay, I slap. I throw
I'll-
one of his arms over my shoulder and I start lifting him up.
Nice.
Let's run back to the armored truck because we have
Yep.
a way out with Sunday.
Nice. Okay. So you head back to the armored truck, and
That's like
you
gatekeeping
get him
robot
inside.
thing. Yes.
Yeah. Nice.
All
so,
right, I'll drive.
Sunday says, absolutely not. She pushes you aside and jumps back in the van and starts it up. She pulls up just in time, too. Super convenient to leave you hanging and show up right when you need to get out of there.
Perfect.
Nice. So, inside the van, Dalton twitches nervously. Shit, Chooms. That was some messed up stuff, right? It's preem the way you rescued me, though. I owe you. I owe you big. Why were you after me anyway?
Well,
You
we got a
want to-
job.
It's the jacket you're wearing.
Everybody's talking at once. What is it?
Give us that jacket, man.
All right. All right.
It's the
Listen,
jacket.
here, you can have it. I don't like it anyway. It's nothing but trouble.
Of course, after you got blood on it. Thanks, Choom.
You got red on you. You just take it off. He leans over to Sunday, be like, Lizzie's bar. Let's get there. So she accepts that information and takes you towards Lizzie's bar. And as a reminder, you're still looking for the Arasaka Masamune gun as well, too.
Hey, Dalton,
Yeah.
you gave away that nice Arasaka piece, that shiny submachine gun earlier, right?
No, I don't have it with me.
Well, where'd it go? Where did
I
it
left
go?
it in a safe
Curious-
place. I left it in a safe place. Listen, we get to Lizzie's bar, I'll get it for you. No tricks, I promise. I'll even buy you a
Oh
round
no,
of drinks.
Choom. Oh no, Choom. You're not getting nothing. You say you're gonna take us there because we saved your little tiny.
Yeah, that's where we're
Gonna-
going. You go to Lizzie's bar.
Okay, good.
I'll get
Good,
it for you.
good,
I'll even buy you a round of drinks. You saved my butt, and I owe you.
Good. Great.
Excellent. Some time passes and you pull up to Lizzie's bar. It's the infamous Lizzie's bar, a giant neon sign that's the Mox logo is shining out front and it says Lizzie's bar. And you know it was once owned by Elizabeth/Lizzie Borden. The Braindance Club serves as a main hangout and income generator for the Mox Club. There's no problem getting in, and once you're inside, Dalton points to an empty table. Wait for me there, Chooms. Order any drink you want. On me. I'll be right back with the gun, I promise.
No,
think
sir.
that guy's
No,
gonna
no,
be
Choom.
right
You
back.
see,
roll me
no,
a human
Choom.
perception check.
I
all
would
of
love
us.
to
I'll
roll
go
a
with him
perception check
regardless.
for this.
Human perception check. It says
That's a
that
dirty
is a thing.
20. Dirty 20.
Nice. Yeah, you easily realize that he's a crap liar and he wears his heart on his sleeve and he's absolutely telling you the truth.
Oh.
Oh.
I still grab the back of his neck,
Yeah.
and I'm like, I don't think you understand, Choom. Me, and my chums have been hunting your gonk ass all night. So you better believe that I'm not letting you out of my sight until we get what we need. So we'll all get the gun. Golden?
Listen, only I can get it. Where I've put it, I have to retrieve it with my handprint only. Let me grab it. You order whatever you want. I promise I'm not going anywhere. You can tell that he's not lying to you at all.
I'm still gonna put the fear of God into this man.
Nice.
If you don't come back, and we have to leave this bar to come find you again, we'll kill you ourselves. Do you understand?
Yes. Listen, I got the Arasaka breathing down my throat. You think I'm gonna mess with anything? Just check out that table, grab whatever drinks you want. I'll be right back.
All right, let's get some drinks. I gotta go to the bathroom. Where's the little boy's room? I gotta check my Reddit real quick.
So you know the direction of the bathroom?
Okay, I go to the bathroom and just like scrolling through Reddit as I'm going to the bathroom. You just
Nice.
like the stalls and you just hear a piece like going, nice.
Give me an agility check to see if you're even making it in the urinal.
I
too
am
busy
bloated.
scrolling.
I am bloated. So, I mean, imploded more than one way, you know? I'm just simply... Oh, wait. That's only a minus on my dexterity? Agility? Dexterity?
Yeah,
It's gonna be a
agility.
3.
Yeah.
There is no agility.
Oh, sorry. Then yeah, dexterity.
Yeah, it's gonna be a 3.
Yeah, you're not even paying attention to where you're going. And neither is the drunk guy next to you, so it's like,
Nice.
it's tit for tat.
What a
It's the same
sight that must be.
Yeah,
What a
right.
sight.
The
Just
rest
two
of you sit down at the
There's a
table.
bathroom.
The rest of you sit down at the table. The minute you order and the drinks show up, as the drinks arrive, so does Dalton with Summer at his side, and he's got the pink-tipped Arasaka Masamune in his hands. He plops the assault rifle on the table and grins. See, I told you I'd be back. Listen, thanks for rescuing me. This is Summer, my main line in my whole world. I think you met anyway. I met her while we were both shoplifting from 25-7. Love at first sight. Anyway, she's a mox, so she's been hiding out here since you talked to her at the NCAR station. Staying safe. Listen.
Oh, that's charming.
Yeah. So, there it is. There's the weapon for you.
Lifeline, for the first time of this evening, feels a moral quandary about turning this man in, lady. Seeing that Dalton's just a kid down on his luck in Night City, I look at him, and with as much earnestness as I can possibly give, I say, look, you've done some bad things. It's Night City. Everyone does. But Arasaka's not the only people looking for you, son. Now, what was the girl's name? Whatever the lady's name was.
Maria Torres, and she'll give us 1,000 eddies, and I'm gonna call her right now if unless somebody tells me not to.
You've pissed off the wrong people.
I'm dialing
And-
the number.
I elbow
I'm
B-side as hard as I
literally,
can.
I'm like B-side. I'm like,
It's a
we're all gonna give you one chance, Choom, to start over. Think the way you look. Because if you don't, there's a woman, and I'm sure more people looking for you, Choom. And there's a lot of Eddies with your name attached. You understand what I'm saying to you, boy?
Yes. Yes, I'm well aware. Hold on a sec. Let me see the jacket, please. I promise I won't try anything funny. I'm gonna help you out.
Slide him the jacket.
Once he has the jacket, he deploys a tool from the index finger of his cyber hand and neatly detaches a corner of the liner. He reaches inside and feels around, and you hear a few snaps like plastic disconnecting from plastic. And then he pulls his hand back out, holding a tangle of wires and microchips. When you told me you were after the jacket, I realized how you and Arasaka found me. It looks like a tracker, some sort of biomonitor. I wish I'd known about it sooner. It would have saved me so much trouble. I've disabled the tracker. I figured you don't want Arasaka following you, too.
You're a good
Thanks
shoot,
for that.
Dalton.
I told you.
Now do me a favor
Not
and
all bad
leave
at
Night City. Get out of this town. There's nothing good for you here, son.
Except that girl. Take her with you, man. If you find love in Night City, you gotta hang on to that.
Thank you, Chooms.
For 500 days. Hang on to Summer.
I slip him
500
250 eddies. The 250 eddies that B-Side gave me earlier. I slip him those 250 eddies. I say, it
Nice.
ain't much. And it's not going to get you very far. But it's a start. And that's what we're giving you right now. A fresh start. Don't muck it up. Choom.
Thank you.
And I tell him to get out of here. Get out of here.
Listen,
Wait, no, Dalton.
We're about to leave.
I'll
What-
take that. No, I'll take that because you owe me 250 eddies for the money I'm not going to get for turning you in. So I'll just take that right back.
Listen, Summer and I could really use it to get out of the city.
Yeah, I could also use a lot of different things.
I shove beside my eddies. I just take the fistful and just like against his chest, like, come on, man. Not like
All right,
this.
we're even. Hey, I took a job. I was promised money. All right, Dalton, have a great life, Choom.
All right, thanks, Chooms. Listen, we wish you all the best. And they turn around and head out.
I literally say, drinking my Prosale, I'm a fucking idiot. And I just drink my beer.
Nice. You all exit. You finish your drinks, your round of drinks, and you exit Lizzie's on a high. The job's done, and you just need to meet up with Falco to get your eddies. Life can't get any better, right? Well, it's Night City. Life can always get worse. An armored black Villefort Cortez V5000 Valor pulls up in front of you as you exit Lizzie's bar. The rear passenger window fades from black to transparent, revealing a corpo wearing a suit with worth more than all of you put together. On his collar, an Arasaka pin denoting 25 years of service. Speakers that are placed strategically on the outside of the Valor carry the corpo's voice as they speak. I believe you to be in possession of a yellow jacket with green markings on the back. I will pay you 5,000 Eurodollars for it. You have 5 minutes to decide. The window darkens once more, hiding the exec's face from view.
All right, let me be the first to speak. And can we step away? Can we step away from the truck a little bit? Step away just a little bit.
Sure.
Normally, it's your dollars are Eddie's simping. Normally I would be all for the money, but fuck this Corpo and fuck
No,
Arasaka.
sir. I never trusted a guy in a suit. And I was.
Well, I mean, is he gonna
Especially-
shoot us if we just don't give him what he wants?
Yeah.
Why don't we just walk away right now? Let's just go for a stroll. We're done. We got the jacket. They'll send a message.
We did the thing.
Yeah, but they're not gonna let us just walk away, are they?
Then they'll follow us. We're wanted people.
All right. I mean, blaze of glory, but if we're turning around and just walking our way, that doesn't sound like much of a blaze of glory. But I'm in for it.
The window
Sounds like
lightens
getting
and you
shot
see
back.
the window lightens and you see him again. Well, what'll it be?
So me and my tunes have been talking, and we actually think that you got the wrong people. We think you're a bit lost. We think you're in the wrong neighborhood. In fact, we think you should just keep moving. That's what we think. Right? I look, right? That's what we decided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Toughest arms crossed.
Look, I have. If you want this jacket is part of me, and it goes where I go, and that's the only colorful jacket we got. Well, also on Lifeline.
Yeah,
And
I
if
literally
he goes
have my
anywhere,
change colors.
I'm gonna protect him, so I'll fucking kill you if you're going for the jacket. Yeah, I got you.
The window darkens once more, and you can hear the engine revving of the vehicle. And right before it drives off, the external speaker projects a single line: "A poor decision." And the vehicle takes off.
Yeah, tell that to my mother.
Right, time to go away quickly. And we're gonna take off. I'm gonna take off back to the van or where however we got here and try and leave as quickly as possible.
Nice. So y'all jump back in the van?
Yeah, is Sunday still escorting us around, or do we have to get a taxi at this point?
No, she's got the van ready for you. If that's the van you jump in.
Yeah, girl, we gotta cut her in on this payday. This woman has been dedicated.
That's a real
She's gonna get a slice of the pie.
Yeah.
Sunday, here's 10 eddies for you. You're doing a great job.
10 whole
Keep it up.
eddies. Great. You all pile into the van. You offer her the 10 eddies. She looks at it reluctantly. That's a good thing I like y'all. And she steps on the accelerator and spins the van around, leaves Lizzie's bar, and starts traveling out on the highway. So which way we headed?
Do we know where we're supposed to meet Falco? Did he give us a spot?
He might have. Anybody write it down? I didn't.
Let's see.
I'm also looking at my notes.
Oh, the parking lot of the
notes
Sunset
are
Motel.
handwritten.
That's the one.
There it is. That's where it was. That's where you're supposed to meet him. Back at the Sunset Motel.
We're supposed to meet at the parking lot at Sunset Motel, so let's go that way.
All right.
Right now.
Perfect. She turns the van around and then heads back down the main freeway that leads you right outside of Night City. And just as you leave Night City, something huge falls from the sky and slams into the hood of the van and the driver's compartment, completely smashing it flat and stomping the vehicle dead. You guys crawl out of the wreckage just in time to watch a towering monster of metal stride through the smoke. You weaklings, implant a little chrome and start thinking you can call the shots. Time to die, little meat. Adam Smasher is here to kill you all.
Oh no!
Starting with Sunday, she's flattened like a pancake and no longer available.
No!
Roll for initiative.
Oh, wow. Oh,
Is that
wow.
reflex, right?
Yes, please.
It's not
Do we do
Sitar, is it?
implosions? Do we do
Sitar?
implosions on initiative rolls?
Sure.
Oh boy, that's terrible.
I got a 9.
Great. I got a whopping gentleman's 1.
10.
I got a 15.
Okay. 15. I'm missing. Did I get all y'all? Yeah, I did.
So 9, 10, 15, and 1.
Sod, who got the 10?
Thorn.
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 Please.
9.
Moral.
Moral.
Yep.
And the 1. Gentleman's 1. Lifeline.
Lifeline.
Me. The gentleman's 1 goes to lifeline.
Nice. Gentleman's 1. Who is sitting in the passenger seat?
I was.
Were any of us? I think we're all in the back seat on that one.
We're
Right?
taking the same. Yeah, we're taking the same spots because I'm towards the back. Then.
Yeah,
Well,
so
if we're taking the same spots, then it was definitely me in the passenger seat.
nice. Nice.
Dead.
So-
Flat
yeah.
out dead.
I don't know. Maybe. Let's see. He's got his pop-up auto shotgun that pops up, and yeah, he blasts you right away with the pop-up auto shotgun. And let's see. This is
Implode, 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 implode.
Yeah, that's 17 points of damage. Oh, wait, not quite. 19. 19 damage to your body.
Okay. 19, you said?
Mm-hmm.
To my body? So, I mean, but it's still armor. Okay.
Yeah, your body,
So
body
I would
versus head.
So I would take 7 of that.
7 HP down, yep.
Yep, and I lose. My armor's now damaged. I literally feel the shotgun shell like blast into my chest, and I feel the metallic taste in my mouth, and I'm just like, well, that's not very good, is it, Chew?
Yeah. Next is B-Sod. You're up for the first hit.
I'm gonna assume that this guy has so many different tech implants. If I wasn't able to hack into one of the fucking corpos, I'm definitely able to hack one.
The Adam Smasher? I don't know, man. You always try. Only one way to find out.
Yeah.
I can't believe I'm going down with a handgun. Piece of shit piece. And I'm gonna shoot him. I'm gonna start trying to hop out of the car and just run up and take 2 shots at Adam Smasher from almost point blank, and that's going to be a 1 explosion.
Nice. Pew, 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 pew.
Nice.
Which is going to be a 15 plus 11 is a 26. One is a 26 and the other is a 13.
Nice.
Both will hit because they're within, I'm guessing, 6 meters, because I don't think the thing is 6 meters, right? So it's gonna be 60. It's gonna be 66. Whoa, that's 13 plus 12. So that's gonna be 25 total.
Nice.
Whoa. Oh, there is the BFC. I forgot about the BFC until right now. Might as well eat my gun. Oops.
Nom 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 nom. Perfect. Mathy math. Mathy math. Sweet. Nice. Next up is Thorn.
Okay, so I'm in blasting range, right?
Yeah, because he's still in the right up front.
Great. Well, then if he's in blasting range, I will do my darndest to blast. Like 0 to 6, right? So that would be a 13 for the value to beat, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I roll 17.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Oh, also, when Adam Smasher hits, all of his ammunition is armor piercing, so it ablates your armor by 2 instead of 1. By the way.
Oh. Cool.
Just so you know.
Oh, so you're saying I lose 2 of my
Armor instead of 1.
armor?
Yeah.
What a little bitch! What a little bitch!
A little bit.
I'm gonna say that to his face on my turn too.
Friendly fun
I
time,
swear.
yeah. Okay, well then, rolling for damage then, it'd be 19 for blasting.
Nice. Is that
So
your
anyway-
attack or is that your damage?
It's not a blast.
That's my damage.
Nice.
17 is my attack, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Boom!
Yeah, you get off a shot off him, but it like glances off of his shoulder. You can tell it doesn't affect him too much.
Oof.
Next up is Moral.
All right. Shotgun time.
Mm-hmm.
So range is, sorry. How far am I from them?
You're pretty close. You're inside the van. You're all right in the same area.
So 0 to 6.
Mm-hmm.
Plus shoulder. Nice. That is a 26 to hit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, it beats. Yeah, you got to be a 13 probably.
Yep. So then 4 plus 5, 9 plus 4, 13 plus 3, 16 plus 6. So 22.
Nice. That's a lot of damage.
Mm-hmm.
22 damage. Oh my god, we are actually doing maybe something.
I know, maybe.
Maybe we'll see.
Apparently 19 is just over his armor threshold, so
Boom. All right. Next up is Lifeline.
Yeah, Lifeline bleeding a little bit out of his mouth after taking one in the chest.
Hey-o.
Not feeling too happy about how shit's going down right now. And he looks up at Ab Smasher, blood oozing out of his mouth. He's like, "You're gonna regret that, Chum." And I raise my Arasaka T-Side 20 Shingun submachine gun, and I pulled the trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see what we got here. Oh, explosion! Nice. And then 3 plus 9, let's see, 13. That's a 25.
Mm-hmm. That hits. It's close.
Okay, great. And that's 15 damage. That was a good round. Best I could hope for.
Nice.
That was literally the best I could hope for.
The bullets that you fire at him just bounce off of his armor. Bing, 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 bing. And with that, he
well, fuck.
Yeah, with that he activates his Sand of Vestan, and he moves back 25 feet, and he fires his shoulder-mounted rocket launcher directly into the van. So let's have fun with this. So we'll make some dexterity, like a dexterity saving throw. So
I specifically got out of the van to run at and shoot at him. So
nice. Yeah,
I don't know if
you have to
changes
dodge
anything.
shrapnel.
So wait,
I
dex save, right?
exploded like the van exploded.
Exploded. Give me a dex and let's see if you can if you can escape.
11.
Yeah, 12. Lifeline got a 12.
13.
Nice.
Hey, gang, we're all in this together.
Yeah, we're all in this together.
I got a 23, so I might not be in this with all y'all.
Oh, nice. Yeah, totally. You're actually able to skirt some damage there. So you'll only take half of whatever lands for the damage. So let's roll that the explosion that hits the van, obliterating it. And, well, not you guys inside. You get thrown out of it, but everything else gets exploded. 1, 2.
Oh, cool,
He's
neat.
still rolling
Awesome.
dice. He's still
Yeah, this is
rolling
really
dice.
boding well. I'm hearing a lot of clinking, a lot of smiling from the DM. Not looking good. Chooms, not looking good.
We're at
Where
30.
are we?
Huh?
Are we just in the middle of the city? Are we in the Badlands? Like where?
You're
are-
just right on the
we're just-
edge of Night City.
Or just
as
getting
you were
smoky
leaving.
on the
He's
edge.
doing this to us right on the edge. He wouldn't even let
Right
us
on
go
the
over.
edge,
Come on,
baby.
man. That's just
Yeah,
rude.
that's why you gotta
That's
run.
rude.
That's why you gotta run on the edge.
rude.
We got 31 points of damage.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
All of us
31
in the
points.
van
So, yeah. So you,
Right?
what's that?
Very sarcastic. Great. That's all I said.
Yeah, yes. 31 points of damage. So yeah, you minus your body armor, and then whatever's left over is attacking your HP, and then your body armor goes down by 2.
Okay.
Oh,
okay. So how many points of
no.
damage is that? One more time. How many points of damage is
31,
that?
31 total. So minus your
Oh,
body
shit.
armor.
I'm alive, but barely. barely. I like grab my chest, like, oh, that hurts, and then I feel an explosion, and then all of a sudden more shrapnel shredding my body, and I'm like, oh no, this hurts more. As I'm thrown out of the van.
On that,
no!
On that, he says, "See how flimsy your bodies are."
At least my dick still works, asshole.
Paching, paching, paching. Let's see where we.
Let's all show them our dicks.
I look at mine real quick.
One
It's
of
not
those.
looking good. I'm like, fuck. I'm gonna not show that. I'm embarrassed to look at it. It is in pieces.
Oh wait, I take half of 31, right?
B-Sod, yes.
I might be okay. Kind of. All right.
He notices, B-Sod, that you got out of the van in time and kind of dodged that explosion, shoulder rolling. And he turns towards you and lines up with his chain gun and lets it rip. And it hits you for...
I always dreamed it would end like this.
Really?
his chain gun lights up and it spins and it just fires a bolt right towards you for 90 points of damage.
Oh,
90?
90. Yes.
B-Sod explodes.
I say, I get the ping. I'm like, I can fix you. Hold on. It's just blood's oozing out of my body. I'm bleeding blood out of every orifice of my body right now.
Thorn, it's your go.
I guess I'm just gonna try and blast again. Just horribly traumatized.
Right now he's 25 meters away, just so you know.
Never mind. Wait, hold on. Let me look at my shotgun real quick. He's 25 away. Oh, then it's a 25. Okay, so I gotta get closer. There's so little I could do here except try and
Have fun with that. Have fun with that.
25 away. Try and run up to, I guess, within 18 and hope. That makes it a challenge rating of 20.
Yeah, there you go.
It's a 19.
That's right. There's only one way this ends in Cyberpunk, especially against Adam Smasher.
When you stand up against corporations,
Done the
this
luck
is what
point.
happens.
Mm-hmm.
I was on the top of the world. And then I took some bullets in the face!
Face.
Yes, but I mean, if that didn't hit, right? So, yeah, I think that's kind of what I can do, yes?
Yeah, if you fired your shotgun and it whiffed.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
You're
if I
just
was
too far away.
Really should have done that luck point.
Yeah, you got 4 luck points. Use them up. Next up is Moyle.
Same thing. Shotgun.
Moral. Nice. He's 25 feet away.
25. Okay.
So you gotta get closer, probably.
Yeah, I would like to move to get closer. Mm-hmm. How close can I get?
You can move. Well, what's your movement?
My movement is. How do I determine? Sorry.
It's move on your stat sheet.
Oh, yep, 7.
7. So that's probably you can move up to 14 meters.
Sick.
So
As close as possible. I went point
so you're
blank.
still 11 away. 11 meters away.
Works for me. That is 8 plus.
You might have to try to beat a 15 DV.
That's okay. My baseline is a 13, so
Nice.
plus 8. That's
That gets you over.
21.
Mm-hmm.
And then damage is going to be 5d6, so 2, 7.
The Bard of Blarney just tipped. Johnny Silverhand, here to save everyone. He keeps the good guys from dying and send the bad guys to their grave. He's a big fan of Thorn.
Wow, you know what? Lifeline's a big
God.
fan of Thorn now. Lifeline's a huge fan of Thorn now.
Oh, man.
All right.
Johnny?
I don't even know how to stat him. I don't got anything for that.
Hold on. I'll look for some stuff since I'm dead. So.
Oh yeah, see if you can pull up something
Just
interesting
Adam
for it.
Smasher's stats, but better, probably.
I mean, yeah, that's what I was gonna kind of play with, if anything.
Honestly, Lifeline wearing a samurai shirt saying Johnny Silverhand, I think it's a hallucination. I'm pretty confident I'm dying right now, and I'm like,
Ooh, B-Saw, you just got a max
Oh.
doc. Right as you croaked over, you happen to find a pile of trash, and there's a max doc sitting in there.
Whoa. Some
I
clutch
might-
donations.
Some clutch donations.
Yeah, thanks everybody. Right?
yeah, if we get over 100, can we have a gang come to help us? Like the nomads come and like, yo, you're on our turf now.
At this point, I was hoping y'all
$3.50
go out in a blaze of glory, but I guess not. Silly chat. Tricks are for kids.
Thank you, Chad.
Danny, did you have damage for that roll?
I did. I rolled it all and I forgot. I'll roll it all again.
I'm fair. I'm sorry, I didn't ask for it, or
5 to 6,
whatever you said.
So 1 plus 2, so 3 plus 3, 6 plus 5, 11 plus 5, 16. I think I get one more. 19 total.
Nice. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Let me do some measurements real fast. Let's figure out where.
Nice.
Because you're. Oh, like 12 meters away. Okay. So. Oh, there we go. Moving things around so we can actually have a bit of a map here, maybe.
Ooh.
Oh, there is Maven.
Oh,
It's gonna be the wrong
Lifeline
name.
needs it. Thank you.
Wow, 2 luck, 2 lifelines.
Thank you, Chim. You're the real hero.
The real hero, robots in disguise. Oh, we hit 100. Of course we did.
So the nomads coming to save our ass, right? The nomads are coming to save us.
Oh, no, nomads are rolling in hot. Oh boy, yay! Number crunchy for me. Son of a
They're
bitch.
good for everybody.
I love it, but I hate it, but I love it. Fun for you all, I guess. I thought we were gonna be done by now. Thanks, chat. Let's figure out how to end this.
Lifeline, laughing, blood spewing from his
Yeah.
body.
And what do you do?
Oh, it's my turn.
Chat.
It is
Okay,
your
yeah.
turn. Yeah.
I laugh. I blood spewing from my body, and I'm like, what? Seeing Johnny Silverhand, of a fucking group of nomads coming in. I can't help but laugh, and as I do, blood spurting out of a bunch of holes in my body. As I try to choke out, eating my own blood as I do. I tell you to suck your own dick, Smasher, but we both know you don't have one no more. And my action's gonna do my once per beat surgery speed heal. My shaking hands as I'm removing shrapnel and like pinching shut holes so I don't lose too much blood. So I immediately gain HP equal to my body plus will, which
Nice.
would be 12. So I get 12 health back.
Nice.
And I don't know if there's any cover in this general area, but if there is and it's within my range, I'm going to try to roll to it because I don't think I can get up right now.
Perception check real fast.
I will do that. For a gentleman's 18.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's some gack on the side of the road that you're able to find cover in. It's like metal sheeting and some cloth tarps and like a barrel.
Yeah, I roll. And as I'm like, oh, fuck, oh, ow. There's like a pebble gets one of my wounds. And, oh, and I roll, and I'm just like, and I puke. I feel better though. I needed that.
Yeah. Nice. We're back up to the top. We've got Mr. Smasher there, and he lets his chain gun fly again. Let's see what he hits. Hi, yeah, it's pretty good. So B-Sod is in the way, and Lifeline is in the way of the chain gun here. So that's 90 points of damage that he spews out of that chain gun again.
B-Sod dies again.
Oh,
B-Sod like,
geez.
you know what I want, Smasher? I just want to be able to live like a corpo and live free and dress and eat and fuck who I want, input, output. Oh, God! Oh!
Wait. Did you say I was the one that chain fire too? Did I not get any cover from rolling off the side of the road?
You got some, but the cover doesn't last. Cover's got a finite amount of damage in it, and that chain gun rips right through it as well.
Damn.
90 damage.
Yeah. Yeah, 90 points of damage.
Lifeline
cover
is smoked.
soaks up. The cover soaks up about like 15 points of that damage.
Oh, that's all. Oh, so I only take 75.
Yeah,
That's
only
damage.
75.
Only.
Well, now that you say that, I'm still very dead.
Yeah.
I'm like laughing. I'm literally laughing, thinking I got away with something. I'm like, fuck that. it's like Platoon. I'm like, and then my dying breath, I'm like, still got my dick, Smasher, and I collapse.
With that, Adam Smasher has his pop-up auto shotgun that pops up and aims towards Thorn, and he fires your direction, and he gets several hits on you, plus a crit, which is fun. So let's see what happens total with that.
I cry is what happens.
Can't wait for Johnny to step up and actually, I don't know,
Right?
help.
Right?
So he hits you for 24 points of damage.
Okay.
So that's your armor gets hit for 24 minus that. That goes into your HP. Your armor goes down by 2, and then even because it's a crit, you suffer 5 additional damage to your HP. And we have an injury, which is to the body, a D6. Let's see what you get. You suffer a broken arm. So your arm cannot be used, and you drop any items that's in your hand immediately. Your left arm cannot be used. So if you're righty, you're fine.
I'm a righty. I think I can still shoot a shotgun with my right arm. I'm
sure
very
you can.
strong.
Oh yeah,
I have a
yeah.
lot
You
of
can.
body.
Yeah, you can Linda Hamilton this thing and shoot that shotgun with one hand. Boom. But you got a broken arm from it. And then it's your turn right away.
Great. Okay. Well, seeing the carnage around me very nigh on defeated, I'm gonna just get even closer. Another 7 movement, which I think here. Let's see, what does that put me in range? I think we're now at the 15 challenge range, if my math is not wrong.
You're moving 7 spaces.
Yeah. Or are we still at the 20 challenge range? It's fine.
Well,
either way, I just
7
wanna
puts
know.
you 7 puts you past him, so you're like right up on him. You can move up.
Oh, never mind. Okay, yeah, I'll just get as near as I can, so keep this challenge at a 13. Okay, and 14, which that's good.
Yeah, because you're 0 to 6, so yeah,
Yeah.
you squeak past.
I keep forgetting my luck until right before I roll. I know it's there. Believe me, that luck roll was in spirit there. But oh wait, sorry. Minus 12 points off for that because I had a modifier that I didn't need to. 34 minus 12 is 22 points of damage.
Nice.
Andrew, are we dead, or do we still get to roll for like our body saves? Or we
You
just,
could do the death saving rolls if you want, right?
Well, hell yeah, if I can.
Yeah, do it.
I mean, yeah.
Do
What's
it.
how do you death
Whenever
save?
it's my
So-
turn, obviously, but
Yeah, you roll the d10, and then it's against your body stat, and then if you let's make sure I'm right before I speak too far. If you roll under your body, you can live and go on with your turn. If you roll a number equal to or greater than the character's body stat, or you roll a 10, you fail. And each time you fail, you have to add a +1 to the next roll, so it stacks.
here's
so
a question.
You're aiming to get under your body stat.
If I use a luck point for that, let's say I get the +1. Could I use a luck point to negate that +1 instead of adding a 1 to a roll?
Sure.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you can.
Lifeline approves.
I failed once.
Nice.
B-Sod's just like,
You just coughed.
I didn't. I have to log out of my Reddit.
Clear my browser history.
Settings. Clear history. Incognito. Clear history. It's gonna take a while.
Lifeline rolled a 5, which is under his body, so he is still alive, clinging to dear life.
Clinging to dear life.
And if I do get an action because I'm still alive, I'm going to activate my Mortec Berserk Cyberware, which lets me ignore serious and mortal wounds for 60 seconds.
Nice. That's
Oh.
that's a bunch of rounds. Sweet.
No pain.
Activate.
No gain. And I just like feel my body's like pumping with adrenaline as my heart's about to stop, and I'm like, not yet, you dirty bastard. Keep pumping.
Nice. Moral, it's your turn.
Shotgun again, baby.
Baby. Do you
Closest
move?
enemy?
Do you move first?
Would that be beneficial?
I mean, you are like 12 meters away.
I'll get closer.
Yeah, you're 12 meters.
All right. That is a nat 10. So that is. Where's my shotgun? Rostovec. So that is 23 to hit.
Yeah, it beats your DV. I'm sure you're close enough.
Yep. 5d6 damage. So that's 5 plus 6. So 11. Plus 6. 17. Plus 4. 21.
Ooh, thanks for falling.
Plus
Cybernetic
2.
Cataclysm.
Right, please.
26. No, sorry, 23. And then 27 total.
Nice. Nice hit. 27. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. With that shot, you look up from the success of that hit. You could tell he takes some wounds, but his armor regeneration matrix kicks in, and you can see his armor physically regenerating.
Oh, fuck.
What a
and his,
little douche canoe.
His armor builds back up. You still hit him pretty good, but now his armor is back up to full. And Lifeline, now it's yours.
Okay. Lifeline. So I still have to roll. The serious mortal wounds don't affect me, but since I was mortally wounded, still have to roll my death save. So I am going to spend a luck point to try to keep myself alive. I rolled a 5 again, which would turn into a 4 if I'm spending my luck point for that. So I am still alive. And being still alive, I do want to stay alive longer, so I inject myself with a max stock. I pull one of the ones that B-Saw gave me earlier, and I said, "This one's for you, Chum." And I stick it right in my heart, and it's like,
Why don't you give it to me?
I look over. I'm pretty sure you're dead. I look over. I think he's dead.
And as you inject, what's that?
Yeah. Oh, it's just I don't know how much health that gives back, but
5 points.
5.
Yeah, max stock is 5.
Points.
Boop, 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 boop,
I
boop,
will
boop,
take
boop,
5.
And as
That
you
brings me
inject
at
yourself,
5 total health.
you look up, and right in front of you are 2 black shiny boots. Click down in front of you. Whoa, you're beautiful.
I say, am I dying?
You
Is God talking to me? Is Johnny Silverhand? And I open my shirt and I'm wearing my samurai tank. Big fan, Johnny.
a true fan. Whoa, that's great. I don't know Johnny Silverhand's voice, but it's gonna
about
be
you?
Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I know it's Keanu Reeves. That still doesn't mean I can do it.
It's gruff Keanu Reeves. That's pretty.
Thanks for the
that's
raid,
not
Art
bad.
Heart Studios. What's up, everyone?
Hooray.
Welcome in, just trying to finish up this finale. But hey, Johnny Silverhand's here. He reaches his giant silver hand down, his sexy, sleek silver hand, and grabs yours and lifts you up. What can I do to help?
Kill that son of a bitch. Or get me out of here, us out of here. Either one, both maybe. I don't know. I'm dying, mate.
Right. On it. He walks you over to B-Sod, so you can assist in that situation.
Me?
And then
The last thing I could do is assist.
Well, you're the
Johnny,
lifeline.
no, the other way. The other way, Johnny.
you're the lifeline to B-Sod. He's right. He's where you're at. The other 2 are up with Adam. Adam Smasher. So you guys are still far away. Adam Smasher's got Moral and Thorn breathing down his neck. So he walks you over to B-Sod because he recognizes your jacket that you don't have. But he knows that you're a lifeline guy. Anyway, we're rolling with it. So you can help B-Sod. And
Okay,
and
yeah,
then
just
he heads over.
That's what I'm telling. Drag me over to my friend. I think he's dying.
Yep. You're all gonna. You got a jacket full of max stocks. Come on, Doc.
All right,
Use.
I will say that I got hit that second time for more than double my max health.
Yeah.
So
You're pretty
does that have
tore
a-
up.
I'm no like
I can fix
negative
it.
double my max health.
A lifeline. I can fix it.
I can fix
sure.
it. I get the ping. I get the ping. I look at my beeper and I'm like, I'm not ignoring this one. I'm gonna save my friend.
Okay.
Yeah. And with that, Johnny Silverhand heads towards Adam Smasher, and he starts letting his gun do the talking. And he hits Adam Smasher for some damages.
His Malorian pistol.
Yeah, that Mandalorian pistol
Nah.
smashes him, the Smasher, with the Mandalorian pistol.
Mando.
Yeah. All right, sweet. He gets some hits on him. Just starts blasting away. Bop, 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 bop. Just walking towards them all confident and Johnny Silverhandy like. Next up is B-Sod.
Do I have to roll for not dying?
Sure.
I have 5
wanna
health,
not
I guess. Did I get a max stock?
Well, you got Lifeline right there next to you,
Okay.
so you can request one from him.
Please.
Can I?
Lifeline. I was beautiful. Get Moral and get Thorn out of here. Patch me up and let me go.
I just do like a little free action speak, and I'm like, "You were never beautiful, mate, but you can at least stay alive." And I'm like prepping the max stock.
Nice.
Ooh, that die exploded
Nice.
to die harder. So I was supposed to roll under my health. But he called me not beautiful, and that hurt a lot.
I meant it lovingly.
B-Sod's still bleeding out over here, having troubles. We move on to... we move over to Thorn. You're right up on top of Adam Smasher.
Okay, I will be using a luck point this time.
Nice. You got 4.
Great, I know. Please let me use one, and I'm just gonna keep on blasting.
Use more than one if you want.
Well, a
If you need
19
it.
will hit, so...
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Now let's see what we did.
Yeah, what damage you pulling?
I did 20 damage.
Nice.
Finally breaking my streak of 19 damages. Anyway. Oh, hi, Dwight.
Sweet. Yeah, you caused some hurt to him. Over to Moral.
Shotgun again.
Yeah. Blast him. Keep shooting him. You guys are like tag team.
Yep.
Blah, blah, blah.
How? And I'm still.
You're
right next to them.
you're like
Yep.
right next to Thorn, and you're
Sick.
right in front of him.
So that's an 18 to hit.
Nice. That does.
All right.
Ooh, kitty.
5d6. So 4 plus 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 total.
Nice. Four. Your shotgun blast just squeaked past his armor a little bit, causing small, minor damage, but not a whole lot. Lifeline.
Question: now that I have
Yes.
above 0 health, do I still need to roll death saving throws?
No.
Beautiful.
Yeah, you're
Lifeline
chugging along
approves.
barely, just a little bit. Yeah, lifeline is a lifeline.
B-Saw just yakking away. I'm just like, you need to talk less, Chew. And I shoved the max stock in his throat, so as I know when I clench it, it'll like kind of like make it be quiet for a minute.
Like that?
Yes, like that.
just like that. And he will take his health.
Nice. You're getting some health. As that's happening in the distance, some nomads roll up, and you've got they come in on their little sand dune buggy thingy, and peel in and hop out, and you've got 2 nomads next to you, Lifeline and B-Sod attempting to help you out. That's the enemy gang
welcome,
now turned.
Welcome to the party, pal.
Now turned helpful gang to help our crew out. We're back at the top for Adam Smasher. He's going to start flinging his fists because he's right up on top of us. So he's going to roll at Thorn. He attempts to hit with 19, so that will require... let's see. I need your dexterity and evasion skill plus a d10 for a check.
Dexterity and evasion skill combined?
Yep, dexterity combined, evasion skill plus a d10 to try to get out of the way of Adam Smasher's fists. He's swinging at you for a 19.
Okay, so like a d10 plus 20, I'm thinking, if I'm following you right.
Oh, yeah, that's where we're at.
Those are me numbers combined.
Oh, yeah,
22.
you're totally... Yeah, sweet. So you're able to use your rock and roll skills and duck and dive and dodge out of the way of his swinging fists. He gets a little pissed at that, so he turns to swing at Marl. And he is swinging at you. So, Danny, throw me a dexterity plus evasion skill and a d10.
Evasion, you said, right?
Uh-huh.
So that's 20?
Evasion and dexterity.
And dexterity? So that
Plus a
is
D10.
25.
25. Nice. Nice. You just barely dodge out of his way as well.
Sweet.
So he's been hit quite a bunch, and his cyberware is reacting in an unnatural manner. We move over to Johnny Silverhand, and he is still he's like walking all cool and suave like into the situation, still firing his gun. He's about halfway there. Take some hits towards Atom Smasher. Boom. And, Oh, nice. He gets a crit on that. So,
Hell yeah.
yeah,
Sure.
Adam, Johnny Silverhand is, well, Johnny Silverhand needs no introduction. Thorn, you're fangirling over him right now as he's coming up, looking all hardcore rock and roll, blasting with his pistol, straight arm out, and coming right past you, just hitting Atom Smasher for some good damage.
Nice.
Boom. All right, we're back at B-Sod.
I'm up. I'm gonna stand up and take a couple shots, and then look at everybody. Chooms, we gotta get out of here. There's two ways out of here, Scoob. In a body bag or in one of those Nomad's cars that we steal. So let's get a ride and let's get going. Those are both gonna be 15s to hit from around point blank, which are both going to hit. And then
Point blank
I'm
for
going
who?
to- For me? Wait, no,
You're
wait.
like 25 feet away from. You're in the back of the battle because you've been.
Oh, right.
You just recovered.
I'm gonna get up and move a few feet towards him, and 15 is not going. I'm probably not gonna be. Oh wait, 7 to 12 yards. That would be 6 spaces. 25 is 12. I'm not going all that way. Never mind. I shoot wildly into the distance and then go, we gotta go! And start turning and looking for another car. And I'm gonna start flashing people. Rides! I'll give you rides for rides! Rides for rides!
Nobody's coming by yet. Right on, Thorn. It's your turn. Thorn. Kitty.
She gone.
Bye. I know it's late. We're trying to wrap up, making it work. Well, we'll move to Morrill.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Same thing. Shotgun to the face.
Shotgun his face.
That is 19 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty. 5d6, so... Thanks. 1, 6, 12, 14, 17,
So many.
20, 23.
Mm-hmm.
Not good enough.
Yeah. Sweet. All right, Thorn, it's your turn.
Yay. Okay, I continue blasting.
Oh yeah, please do. He's right there in front of you.
Yeah, I continue blasting. 15 should hit for the 13 challenge.
It should.
So here we go again. It's 18 damage.
Nice. You get some hits in. Just squeaks past his armor. Lifeline, it's your turn.
Yeah, I do look at that Nomad vehicle. Are the Nomads near us? Are they
Yeah, they're
still
right
next
there.
to me?
They were right there helping you guys out. They're like helping pick
Did he-
B-Sod up off the ground and.
Did they pick me up as well?
Oh yeah,
Or am I
yeah. If
still
that's
on the
where you
ground?
are, sure. Yeah, they just run
Okay,
over and
so
help you guys
as-
out like right away.
As they're picking us up, I'm like, Chooms, what we need is a ride out of here now.
Thank you.
We have a very important package that needs to be delivered pronto tonto, and we gotta go. Can you get us out of here?
Nice. They're like, yeah. They both they look at you and they go, "Well, we have a vehicle, but not enough seats for everyone. How many do you need?"
4. I say, can we squeeze 4?
Oh, that's all the room we've got. You're gonna have to borrow the vehicle.
Then can you be a real choom and promise on my honor that I'll bring it back.
Toss me some eddies and we'll call it.
I hand him whatever I have left, which is probably 250. No, not even. I probably have, to my name, I probably have 100 eddies, give or take.
I will also put forward 100 eddies and be like, "This is all I got. I swear."
Same. I'm loaded.
I grab him. I say,
throw
"Don't be a
150.
cheapskate.
Yeah.
You got more." Yeah.
Yeah, more eddies just keep
No.
piling up into their bank account, and they're like, all right, that's fine. We're here to help. And with that, we move to back up to Johnny, and Johnny's.
Can I go get there? Like,
Can you go? What?
Would that count? Like, the speaking to them count as my action, or can I, like, if they made the agreement, can I go to the car?
Yeah, the car's right
Yeah,
there
then I'm
too.
going to-
Like they pulled up right
And
next.
I
to
hop
you.
in the car.
Nice.
Yeah, I hop in the car, and I'm revving that shit up.
Yeah, you get the car turned over and ready to go, and you look up, and in the distance, Johnny Silverhand is still casually walking up to Adam Smasher, and at this point, he lowers his sidearm and looks over at Thorn, and he goes, "Hey, Chumbada, can I borrow that real fast?" Pointing at your guitar.
You got it, Johnny.
And he grabs your guitar and takes a look at it, caresses it a little bit, and fingers a couple of notes on it.
Nice.
And then picks it up by the head, flipping it up, and like a baseball player swings it at Adam Smasher and cracks the guitar over Adam Smasher's head. And it was just enough that all Adam Smasher had left was some sinew in the way to snap his neck. And Johnny hits him so hard that his head just smashes and tweaks over, and his body falls down on the ground. Yeah, he's not the Smasher anymore. And Johnny jumps on top of his dead body with the guitar, and it's in two pieces, but he still strikes like the sickest rock and roll guitar pose.
Johnny.
Thanks, Chum, for the wonderful night. And he's like ending it like a rock and roll concert.
Smashing final note.
Yeah, you're beautiful. You all are beautiful. Whoa.
Smashing.
And that's where we're at. What do you guys do?
Well, me barely seeing this, I'm like revving up. I'm like, "Well, get the fuck out of here!" And I'm driving past. I'm like, "Get in the fucking car! We gotta go!"
I dive in through an open window.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Johnny can
and
have
as soon
the
as I'm
wreckage of my guitar, yeah.
Yeah, as soon as I'm confident that everyone's in, I just pedal to the metal, and I do like one of these, like you know what I mean, out the window. I'm like, "You fucking rock, Johnny!"
And he's like, "Best of luck, Chums. Thanks for the concert." And as you guys peel out of there, Falco rings up on the hollow, and he sounds pretty tired as he's talking to you. He asks you to meet him at the parking lot.
Tired.
He asks you to meet you at the parking lot of the Sunset Motel, and as soon as you get there, that he'll be waiting. When you pull up to the motel, he's there, arms crossed, resting against his idling Chevalier Emperor. All he needs is a 10-gallon hat pulled down low over his eyes to complete the image of the trail-weary cowboy. He nods to you and pushes more upright, motioning for you to join him. He pops open the back hatch of the Emperor, revealing the cargo space to be stuffed full of boxes and bags of things. Well, did you get the items? I forgot his voice. We'll figure it out in a minute.
I literally step out, blood spurting out of every orifice in my body with every step, and I just throw the shit at his feet. I said, "Yeah, we got it." And then blood spills out of my mouth as I say it.
As you hand him over the Masamune and the Arasaka Shingen, he says, "Oh, well, she always did love cute guns. Don't mind me. I just got a little bit of that Badlands dust in my eyes." You hand over the Lexington, and he says, "I'm amazed this old girl still shoots right. 2 friends of mine use this gun for practice, you know. I miss them both something fierce." And as you hand over the yellow jacket, he looks at it. Well, she's safe now. Gone, like you both wanted. She was too good for this place, and you were too, I reckon. Don't worry about me. I'm gonna be right. I promise. And as he retrieves all of his mementos, he pays you, just as promised, 500 eddies each per item retrieved, plus a flat 1,000 eddy bonus since you brought back everything. And yeah, that was the since you guys, I believe you negotiated for something a little bit extra when you were chatting to him originally. So he nods his head, hesitates for a moment, and then draws out his Tektronica RT46 Burya from the holster and holds it out. Well, this old girl got me through plenty of scrape. I figure she could keep watch over one of you two. And he hands that over, and as he closes the black back hatch, he climbs in and rides off into the sunset, metaphorically. He actually heads south, away from where the crew will find more excitement and adventure. As a full-fledged story in EdgeRunner's Night City, it's time for you to tell your own story, because that is the end of this one.
We did it.
You all did the thing. We made it, just a little behind schedule, and my eyeballs are about to close. But hey, thanks everybody. Thanks for playing along. I got a little long at the end and a little wild with Adam Smasher. Thanks to the chat, having fun with everything. But I hope you all enjoyed it. Again, we were playing this, the Cyberpunk EdgeRunner's mission, the jacket that comes in the EdgeRunner mission kit, which is a part of Cyberpunk Red RPG. That was super fun. But thank you so much for sticking around, everybody. And as a reminder, Danny,
yes,
we have something cool happening in like 2 weeks.
We do. So Friday the 13th in September, we are going to have our Perception Check live show at the Aurora Theater in Long Beach.
Yeah.
So if you are local to Southern California, come see the show in person. If you can't make it in person, we are also selling tickets for online shows. The link is the same, which is perceptionstudio.com/live. So go click that, find that, and then choose the ticket that works for you. If you're around here, come see us around in person. If you're not around here, do the online one. It's simultaneous, but we'd love to have you. All right?
Thank you so much. And if you saw anything here that you thought was worth at least $1, please consider joining our Patreon. For just as low as $1, you can join up like all these folks right over here, and you can get exclusive access to really cool things. You can check those things out through our Discord, and we've got some fun stuff like a chat talk back for shows like this one and some other exclusive items. Danny, did I miss anything? I think I got
You're
it.
good. You got it.
Yeah, pretty slick. But thank you so much, everybody. We're going to pay that love forward with a raid to Tales from the Table Studios. So stick around, give them a little bit of love, and thank you so much for playing Cyberpunk EdgeRunners with us. See you later, chooms.
Like a choom.
See ya in the meat space.
Time for news.